everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today, we are going to be playing Limbus Company. We're going to be pulling for Rien, and we're going to be trying out the new Mirror Dungeon. But before we do that, ProjectMoon just dropped a trailer for their new 3rd anniversary event, so we're going to be watching that first. But yeah, without further ado, hello Sancho, hello Capo Mersalt, hello Wei, and yeah, hello Trace. How is everyone doing today? But yeah, without further ado, we're gonna jump right in and see what the new trailer they dropped has in store for us. Limbus Company. Yo. Yo. Oh, there's words that I don't know. Uh-oh. Nominable identity ticket? Yo. Wait, Season 1? Takeoff module ID Uptie? Cosmetic ticket? Ooh. Oh, that one has, like, all of them! Yo. Season 2 and Season 3? Okay, so takeoff module. Wow, takeoff module? That's actually really useful. Yes, guaranteed de-extraction ticket! 3 of them, actually. Wait, what? Cosmetic banner effect and cosmetic ticket effect. Wait, is there gonna be a pass? Or also Angela, library director, early days? The head librarian and director of this brand new library? Library Runiage? Charon gets candy? 3rd anniversary nominable identity ticket. 3rd anniversary pack. Okay. Happy birthday! Let's go! And they all got little, like, chibi anime. Did they not have the ProjectMoon outro that I've grown to know and love? Yo, Frey. Okay, hold up. It did have closed captions on immediately, so let's read the closed captions. I turned them off, but I guess we needed those on. They're English subtitles. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alright, this seems good. It seems like a bunch of free stuff, maybe. Or maybe it costs. Who knows? To celebrate Limbus Company's 3rd birthday, we'd like to... Oh my gosh. Oh, that's fast. We would like to provide you with this commemorative banner. Listen to your manager. Embossed with twinkling confetti. The ticket allows you to conserve identity during the past. We hope this occasion will look back at adventures. Approximately... Whoa! Oh my gosh. Warning, please. Whoa! Dog, be wary of intimidation seal. Hello? Oh my gosh. They just warning, side effect? Okay, so it's just what each thing does, I think. Available manager who's logged onto the internet. Extra special banners who's... Okay, wait, hold up. Extra special banners. This is the part that matters. Who stayed with us until the very end of the party. Okay. Oh! It's a every day you log in and you get more rewards thing. Ah, that's good. I see. That's smart. Is everyone sure who knows who I am? I don't actually know who you are. I've not played Library of Runia. Yeah, so... Also, it's there's something kind of funny about having a character be like, ah, yes, you all know who I am, in an event where you're giving out, where is it? Where you're giving out Season 1 identity tickets. If you've been playing since the beginning, you probably only have like 1 or 2 Season 1 identities you don't have left, and you most likely want to keep it that way. Nightmares of a certain eerie basement. Memories of a dark forest. Dude, it's the Sinclair basement. Yo, okay, this seems cool. It is a PV, so I don't know if that means there's gonna be a full trailer later. But yeah. This seems good, all I'm saying. Temporal span of 14 nights. Okay, so it's gonna be a 2-week event. All I'm saying, the perfect time to release a wall purchase is right after this, because they're giving out a lot of tickets that aren't usable on wall purchase, like Season 1, Season 2 IDs. Takeoff module is usable, but these aren't really usable for wall purchase. I mean, they are for, like, old wall purchase IDs, but, like, this is the only one, and even then, you can't use it on a wall purchase banner. Ooh. Ooh. Also, dude, let's just take a moment to appreciate the little, like, chibis. Look at them! They're so happy! They're so happy! Oh, let's take a pause at each of them. Dude, I hope we get, like, individual PNGs of these. Or even just, like, merch of these. I mean, maybe the Happy Birthday Dawn and, like, with all the birthday stuff maybe removed, but, like, she could be holding, like, I don't know, a lance or, like, one of her, like, action figures. Dude, this is cool. This is so cool. Also, the Y in the font. Oh, never mind. It was just going in. Never mind. Do you like Charon and Virgilius's chibis? Yeah, dude, these are so cool. Also, we're still in Hongyuan. We're still in H Corp, by the way. We've been in H Corp for like a year. We're still in H Corp. Bro, Honglu's family has gotten to know all of the sinners very well at this point. Oh no. My sound is cutting out for you? Oh no. Did you not see the nominable 3rd anniversary ticket? Wait, where? Nominable 3rd anniversary ticket. Yeah, this one? Oh no, it's not nominable. Angela. 3rd anniversary. Shichun might start asking for a rent. Dog. She still owes us way back for the fact that we gave her all those coins. Oh, that's not a pull banner. It should be near the end. Okay. Do you mean the 3-star? Oh! 3rd anniversary nominable identity ticket. To managers who celebrate us, there's a trial distribution of identity ticket which boasts the widest observation range in research to date. Designed to reel in past identities. Well, or is it just past identities? Oh, this is just like an anything. This is just... Oh! This does not include phenomena that are not constantly observed by our research team, such as the Walpurgis Night. Wrong. Trace, you're wrong. That's crazy. Wait, so this can just take an identity, even though it's not Walpurgis. Oh, but can it be used during Walpurgis? Ah. What if it can be used during Walpurgis? But it does say no Walpurgis. It's designed to pull in any ID besides Walpurgis. Okay. That's pretty good. Honestly, it seems like a pretty peak event. And, of course, just like the Virgilius announcer, I assume that the Angela announcer is free, as long as you log in for a certain amount of days. Okay. Honestly, pretty peak event. Pretty peak event. And also, I think the best part about this... See, this is how I know that I love Limbus Company's story, is because I genuinely, like, don't care about, like, the gacha pull rewards. I'm much more excited to see these little, like, chibis of each of the sinners. I'm much more like, oh, look at them all. Aww. Okay, but with that, I think it's time to pull. Speaking of gacha, it's time to pull for Ren Yisang and try out the new mirror dungeon. Let's go. Also, Wei, you were saying that my audio is strange. Hold up, let me just do this. Hold up, let me switch the scenes real quick. Do I have... Or actually, I can just listen to myself. Do I have... Or actually, I can just listen to myself. Okay, I don't think I'm cutting out. Okay, that is a way-only issue. I will say, like, it could have been an issue on my end as well. That's why I had to check. Because I know, when, the light is running... No, I'm kidding. When... I have one of the audio things, it used to do that. Anyways, but we're gonna... Oh, hold up, Speaking of audio things, Limbus Company. Yo. Regular maintenance. JP text issue. Thank you. Whoa, a 13? I thought that was another 300. Thank you, Japan. Shout out Japan for 1,300 lunacy. Thank you, Japan. Much appreciated. Zach, you should pull for Ren Yisang. That's what we're doing, chat. That's what today's stream is all about. I don't need Enkafillin for the mirror dungeon. But yeah, we're gonna be pulling for Ren Yisang because that's what the prescript tells us to do. That's what the prescript tells us to do. I for some reason I thought he was in the shards. I thought this was where the pull. I thought that's how you gambled. Anyways. Actually, how many tickets do I even have? Okay, I don't have that many tickets. There's no event going on. Oh, I can't get tickets. No, it's fine. Chat. The prescript wills it. The prescript wills it. Okay, now this might look bad, but the pre-script wills it. That's insane! Wait! The pre-script wills it. The pre-script wills it. Oh my god. I saw that happen to Jay on his second 10 pull, but first, guys, I might be blessed by the pre-script. I might be blessed by the pre-script. Hold up, dog. I made a whole video showing off Jay's pull and being like, wow, this is so cool. Like, oh my gosh, he got it in the like the second 10 pull, and it was a fake out pull, and the pre-script, like that shows the pre-script wills it. Nope. First 10 pull, and it was a fake out pull. Huh? Huh? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. A life wherein one is granted not choices to make, but instead choices made. Ah, would my darling daughter, too, could have felt the mirth that that colors such a life. True! Oh, it's just that easy. It's just the pre-script wills it. The pre-script wills it. Oh, also I had 10 guarantees. Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, I do have a few, we're keeping this one forever, by the way. The Season 5 guaranteed the extraction, just so every time I go here, I can go here and be like, ah, Sancho's here. But yeah. Ooh. Dog, why would you pull in the Hong Yuan banner? Anyways. I hate being broke so bad, yeah. Honestly, my advice for Limbus Company, is the streamer method. Exclusively pull when IDs are hyped up or on wall purchases. And that's it. And like only ever do like maybe like a 10 pull on like something else. Like never actually oh hey, this is a tat. Huh, interesting. You know what? Yeah. But yeah, never actually, or sorry, Zayan. Never actually pull, besides, that. I'm just gonna shard, bro? Yeah. The only reason that I would have gone for, more pulls is if I didn't get him immediately. But I got him immediately, so, you know, the pre-script wills it. And also I titled the stream, so I realized that I would have had to, like, commit to it. How do you get so many shards? I don't get it. Alright, here's the secret. The battle pass, right? Once you get... I also have not been doing my dailies, or my weeklies, sorry. Well, we're gonna do that now. Basically, once you get to level 120 in the battle pass and get the announcer, you can get the EX rewards. Which every time... The requirements to level up are the same, but every time you level up, you get 1 ego shard crate. And that might not seem like a lot, but this is basically every time you do the mirror dungeon, you get like, I don't remember how many levels it is. It's like 15 levels or something like that. That's 15 ego shard crates, which give 1 to 3 ego shards. And that's every time you do the mirror dungeon. If you do that twice a week, consistently, you can get a lot. Honestly, if you guys want to know how to get resources, ask Plagius. Plagius has literally solved it. Plagius has every ID in the game. Plagius is literally the I've had every fruit guy, but with Limbus Company. Plagius is in the Discord. You can ask them. Alright. Let's get this guy leveled up. I already saw the, like, skills and stuff like that, so, like... Ah, that's crazy, though. Oh, I gotta post the reaction video to that, but God, is Furiosa Replica terrifying. The new mirror dungeon is only in normal mode. Oh right, yeah, we have to wait for that. I forgot about that. Well, I remembered it for the stream, but I forgot about that for like the you can level up thing. I have no like identity takeoff tickets or like level ups. Gosh, that's kind of sad. And we're almost gonna be actually we're almost gonna be ticket broke. Actually, I might have to do some XP grinding on this stream as well. My gosh, this is all for the sinking team though, chat. This is all for the sinking team. This is all for the sinking team. Oh, also we're gonna do the Uptie story for this guy as well. Yo. Plagiarist has it solved, referred to the person that has every ID and by proxy access to all Mirror Dungeon cheese strats. They also have an iron willpower to do Mirror Dungeons. That's what I'm saying. Like, Plagiarist does have it solved. So, which is why, what was I gonna say? Which is why you should ask them. Because if Plagiarist has it solved, that means, you know, you can just be like, hey, Plagiarist, like, what do I do for this? And they'd be like, oh, do this. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that's asking someone who knows more about a thing is what you're supposed to do. Like, if you want to build muscle, you probably want to ask someone who's already built muscle. Like, the first issue is having willpower to actually do mirror dungeons. Trace, you're the person that skipped the story so that you could have more gameplay. What do you mean? You should be the best person at mirror dungeons. Trace, you should literally, you could do it, Trace, I believe. Gosh, they're just giving shin to anybody. Anyways, let's uptie this guy. Yeah, I don't even need to know the general consensus for the community if this ID is good to know that this ID is good. Like, lance the heart that hangs upside down. Peck away with a sword and gnaw. Okay, wait, Dawn? That was Dawn and Sinclair. Peck away the bird. Lance the person that hangs upside down. The blood fiend. Or the person that hangs upside down on the Hanged Man card. Hold up, that could be... Hanged Man card is Gregor? Hold up. This is defamation and slander? Oh no. Also, get like Cheeky in here. We're reading the Uptie story. Hold up. I'm gonna say in mod chat. Cheeky, it's Rien Uptie story time. Zach, you didn't read the message from where you said it's defamation and slander? I did, I just didn't speak it out loud. Sorry, I got distracted. The new Mirror Dungeon's only normal, yeah. Zach's gonna be ticket broke? Not if I can help it. Biosignal identified. Begin recording. Bro, it's the Magnus Archives? What's going on here? This is the Rien Uptie. We uptied Rain's Sang. Rain sang. Dude, look at the, like, 2 crosses in the background. The chatter between. It looks like he has the blessing of Plague Doctor. Hold up. Look at that. You came too. Where am man tied to chair? Index Nurse Father, ye sang. Dense overgrowth. By general jaw area. Haggard man. This one will do. Be not perplexed by the unfamiliarity of your surroundings. Muted response is much more favored over a thrashing scream. Will you well embrace my entreaties? Should I chart for Bloodfiend Rodian or Thumb Nurse Father when it comes out? Do you have a full Bloodfiend team besides Thumb Rodian? In that case, Thumb Rodian. If not, Thumb Nurse Father. And if not, if you want to build a sinking team, Lone Swordsman. I forget what the Dark Knight Rhodia, whatever it's called. I'm gonna exchange for the ID because I have 400 ego shards and I'm trying to get Lord Lu. True, that's a good idea. I only pulled it because A, I'm a streamer, and B, I got it in the first 10 pull, so blessed by the prescripts. Hermes watching the stream right now, cheering. Oh. Excuse me. It seemed that a thrashing scream was more appropriate. Uh-oh. You got a few screws loose upstairs or something. Heathcliff? What's up with the sudden violence? Kicking down the chair, stomping on me. What's the point of... You have known such fickleness. as the demonstrations must have reminded you. It is simply what it is, these prescripts. I'm reading this in, like, what's his name? I'm forgetting. The ring nurse father, Callisto's voice, but this is not. This is Yi Sang. Also, thank you for subscribing, Some Gamer. Very much appreciated. Yi Sang is almost smiling. Actually, yeah, you're right. That is almost a smile. That's terrifying. What do you mean this is a Yi Sang ID where he almost smiles and it's this guy? Uh-oh. Concepts that are hardly the sort that answer demands for understanding, if its truth even lies in the realm of fathomability. Oh, right. Oh, I see. That's what's going on here. So, that wasn't how I was supposed to resolve the weave in the gliding thread prescript. Weave in the gliding thread. Oh, dog! Wait, you're telling me Hermes doesn't even explicitly state how to solve a prescript? Wait, Hermes just, like, gives you some, like... Oh, I might not be goated at being in the index, dog. I just interpret things. I theorize about what it meant. Oh, no. Hermes, when he says to do something, like, simple, and I have to make a theory about it. But, like, to be fair, like, my theories are goated, and I'm, like, always right. So, actually, maybe I would be. Maybe I would be. I'm free to play, by the way. I have lots of good things. True! Yeah, this is one of the, like, I don't normally play gacha games, and I don't even really think of Limbus as a gacha, because it is just, like, free-to-play friendly. Like, it is insane how, like, free-to-play friendly it is. I always knew this day would come, but unironically, I conserve more of my resources in Lobotomy Corporation than I do in Limbus Company, even though Limbus Company's currency is literally paid. You literally have to pay for it. So this is just how I play games, and ProjectMoon games and stuff. I always knew this day would come, but... Indeed, you remain remarkably composed in spite of the circumstances. Seen enough fellas around me who croaked while under the Index's protection, you know? I'd say I had a good run, comparatively speaking. Wait a second! Chat, hear me out. The reason we got Rien Yi Sang so early, what if all of the other nurse fathers had to get killed? Like, what if we're in a mirror world where the only people that are still, like, alive from the nurse family is Rien Yi Sang, Dawn Sora, and Ishmael Kira? What if all the other, like, nurse children and nurse fathers had to be disposed of? Think about it. Because, like, Sora got erased from reality. So what if instead of Sora getting erased, because we have a Sora ID, what if instead of Sora getting erased, Facetious got erased? And like... Oh, also we got, Ren Sinclair. I forgot Ren Sinclair. Zach, you should read. I am reading. That's what I'm saying. What if this is Heathcliff's, what's it called, ID? I'm forgetting his name. But yeah, think about it. We still know Rien Sang has the mask, so probably his version of Ryoshu also crashed out. What if it's not his Ryoshu, though? What if it's his, Matthias, or his Valencia? Like, what if his scar is not from, Akirashi? Sorry, Arayashi. Oh my gosh, I almost spilled water all over my computer, But yeah. I'd say I had a good run, comparatively speaking. Speaking of which, aren't you a aren't you... Oh wait, never mind, this is someone who doesn't know. Maybe, they just never got... I don't know. This could just be a random person. What do you think Ryoshu's bad end will be? I think it's pretty set in stone that it's going to be a Shiomi Yoru / Araya ID. I initially thought it would be cool if Ryoshu got a mix of Rien and Shiomiyoru Araya. Like you know how Shiomiyoru Araya has the suit? Imagine if the bad idea for Ryoshu was not that she was the one who was supposed to wield Arayashi, but she was the one that was chosen by the prescript. But sadly, we know that that's not going to be true because, you know, Rien Yisang. So, yeah. Yeah, probably the Daihu Star or her being in the Muga state. I don't think it's going to be her in the Muga state because the Muga state literally is, we think you'll like, this person is streaming Limbus Company now. Twitch, I'm streaming Limbus Company now. Dude, like, what are you talking about? I can't go watch someone else's stream? Oh, no. But yeah. It's probably gonna be Shiomiyoru. Yeah. Speaking of which, aren't you proselytes and proxies supposed to wear a white cloak? Were there exceptions to that dress code or something? Oh, interesting. They have to wear a white cloak. I didn't know that. As I am neither... Exception is not apt to explain for my attack. Wait, hold up. Oh, right, he's not a proselyte or a proxy. He's the nurse father. I forgot about that. Yeah, he got kicked out, in quotes, but not really. Now, let us proceed. So this is it for me, huh? Go on, do your job. I'm not gonna make this hard for you. ... Others tried to make theirs last just a little longer, but they all met the same end anyways. It doesn't matter. Though the peace with which you face imminent inevitability is indeed intriguing, and as much as I wish to engage in further dialogue, we are approaching the hour. Hermes is like, no, make him suffer. Huh, so be it. It seems that I am not alone in finding your attitude intriguing. Ooh, Hermes is like, wait a second, let him cook. You have bought 15 more minutes. Beep. No, 23. Hermes has gauged that the worth of your existence is increasingly meaningful. This is terrifying, by the way. Chat, if a god ever finds your existence increasingly meaningful and interesting, that's terrifying. You never, being watched under the eyes of a god is terrifying. Look at what happened to Odysseus. Odysseus was a god's chosen one, and he was basically forced to be at the sea for like 15 years, and like he had to kill like 500 people that were trying to steal his wife and kill his son. Like, you never want to be a god's chosen one. You never want to be under a god's watchful eye. That's when things go bad. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, even, like, biblical stories of people being, like, under God's eyes are, like, yeah, things don't really go well for them. Actually, wait, hold up, chat. Unironically, though, biblical iconography might be intentional, because think about it. Remember, there's the one Bible story where God asks, I forget who, to kill their son. All I'm saying, think about it, hold up. Now, while Hermes doesn't directly ask Rien to kill his daughter, he does say, hey, you're gonna watch your daughter die, and do nothing about it. Like, yeah. Like, no thank you. Unless, yeah. Meaningful? Ah, to whom? Well, what else could it possibly be but the city itself? Also, by the way, bro's name-dropping Hermes, like, so casually. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be a secret, Rien. Like, you're not supposed to just say your god's name. Like, that's supposed to be kept under wraps. I'm pretty sure, like, we didn't know the names of the gods of the cities until, like, Limbus. And, like, I don't know if they're brought up in Runia, but, like, considering Hermes' affinity to a character from Runia, they might be. I don't know. Isn't Hermes, like, a Greek god or something? Yes, Hermes is the Greek god Hermes is the Greek messenger god. He like, runs around and delivers messages, and he takes people who are dead to the river Styx. And then from there, they are able to go into the afterlife. But only if they have enough coin to pay. Chat, you actually need money to be placed over your eyes to be able to pay the boatkeeper. Actually, hold up. Think about it. We toss coins in Limbus. Hold up. Think about it. Yo. We roll coins. For every prescript is written by the will of the city. Okay. So, it also will of the city. Interesting. So, it's given me some extra time. Just enough to read another pulp magazine. Hold up. Magazine. Matthias reads magazines. But we know Matthias is Otis, and Otis would not be man tied to a chair. I guess maybe in this universe... I keep Lucio Heathcliff might read magazines? I still don't see how that changes anything when I'm tied to a chair, inside this dank basement dungeon. Yo, hold up! Yi Sang keeps people in his dungeon? Hold up! Rien Yi Sang keeps people locked in his dungeon? Tied to chairs? Dog, what? Oh no. The city's flow works in mysterious ways. Its intent will convey... its intent and will conveyed, yet veiled from us. So, why not, instead of squandering this precious evanescence on such trivial contemplations, take a trip down memory lane with me? Dog, I do not want to take a trip down memory lane with you. Dog, this is the, like, exact response. I remember I did the poll where it's like, would you want to go on a date with Rien Yi Sang or with Rien or Yi Sang? And dog, he would combine them both. He would take a trip down memory lane with you. Oh no. Is that what the prescript told you to do? In the absence of justification for sincerity, I shall reply, indeed. My prescripts are swift in both the intervals by which they are relayed and by which they vacillate. Such dithering makes their execution a rather serpentine affair. Serpent? Hold up. The serpent, chat? Interesting. The serpent. Also, let it be known, blue, like, stems, I think, from the index. Like, the blue, like, petals are, like, the index color. Blue Serpent Damien. Hold up. That is why I maintain a collection of sundry people in this... Wait, hold up! He's got multiple people tied up in his basement? At any given time? That is why I maintain a collection of sundry people in this basement, that I might need to select one of them with particular attributes that the prescripts demands I find. Wait, hold up. Chat. He's got a blood fiend in his basement. The blood fiend in Honglu's basement was just a couple sinners off. Chat, the blood fiend was in Yi Sang's basement all along. Cheeky, are you here? Chat, I don't think Cheeky's here. Cheeky was right. Hold up. The blood fiend in Yi Sang's basement. Oh no, he's just got a collection of people here. Dog, you end up in Rien Yi Sang's basement. What do you do? Oh no. Dog. I also... Yi Sang, this is not what the prescript wants you to do, by the way. I'm pretty sure the prescript wants you to go out and find these people. And not just, like, hoard them. Like, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, change fate. If you keep everyone in a room, you're not changing the fate. Oh no. Indeed, even such preparedness seems to have obtained by the will of the city, for the collection somehow consists only of those who have defied the prescripts of the city. Oh, interesting. What's your point? That you're keeping this butcher shop of people down here because the city asked you to? That's it? That is why that is what I believe to be true, yes. Lest I be cast as naught but an insane murder-kidnapper. I think you're an insane murder-kidnapper, Rien Yi Sang. Some of them are. Dog. Also, how does a child defy a prescript? Bro, when you gotta play... Dog, in the city, you gotta play Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line, for real. Have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? If you play Peekaboo and you open your eyes too soon, dog, Hermes is gonna kill you. Some of them are. There are children in here. It cannot be helped, for the prescript is indiscriminate in its demands. Dog. Hermes is evil? Well, we knew this, but, like, dog. I think, chat, whenever, like, ProjectMoon wants to, like, basically, like, say to the viewer, like, hey, this is evil, but, like, it's evil? Like, even for the city, this is evil? They always throw in a, hey, they're also hurting children. Like, it's basically the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the villain has to, like, kill a dog, or, like, kick a dog, so that you know that they're actually evil. Oh, no. What the crab is Goo Goo Babies? I have no idea, but people started using it, and have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? I don't know. How did little kids like them even end up snaring themselves in the index's web? Yeah, that's my question! Dog, how did little kids get into the index? Bro! How? I hope my little girl get to live a life where she won't ever have to associate with the likes of you. Yo, hold up. Bro defied the prescript and has a living daughter? Hold up. All I'm saying, Rien, skill issue? Take the loss. Probably defied the prescript to kill his daughter. Bro, the prescript keeps telling people to kill their daughters. What is this? You have a daughter? Oh no. Dog, if the person that has me tied up in the kidnapper murder basement asks me this, like leans in and asks me in a different tone that they've been asking everything else, you have a daughter? I'm not saying anything else. I'm killing myself. Dog, to protect my daughter, I'm killing myself. I don't know how I didn't see the announcement in Discord. Did it not go through, maybe? Oh no, it did. Oh no. But yeah. Have you ever played Goo Goo Babies with your life on the line? Yeah. Celebrated a 5th oh no. Dog. Also, by the way, this does confirm that, like, when he said, like, children, like, it was... I know some people say, like, oh, anyone under 18, children. The little kids confirmed that it was, like, kids, like, under, like, let's say, like, 10. This has confirmed that Rain Yi-sang, like, literally has, like, babies in his basement. That's crazy. That's, like, an insane thing. Like, it kept getting, like, the age just kept getting, like, okay, Rain Yi-sang, you're, like, getting so much worse. Bro. This is crazy. 5th birthday. That means, since this guy is comparing his daughter to these kids, that means that these kids are, some of them are, like, 5, maybe even younger, who knows? That's crazy. He literally has, like, actual babies chained in his basement. Dog, the Rain files might have been real. The Rain files might have been real. Yeah, I would not say this, by the way. The second he says this, I'm not saying anything else. Possible kids in basement? No, confirmed. Confirmed kids in basement. At least, either this is what Rain did, or this is what Yi-sang does. And that's even worse. Imagine this is like Yi-sang's, like, version of ideal. I don't know. Oh, no. Yeah, celebrated her 5th birthday just a few days ago. Haha, I understand now. Sounds like you've got one yourself. I did. She passed away, I assumed. She passed away, I assume. You assume correctly. She was torn limb from limb before my eyes. Guys, hold up. Wait a second, chat. Hear me out. Chat. Canonically, Mirror World Yi-sang has had sex. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Mirror World Yi-sang has had sex. Put that to the list of sinners who, at least in the Mirror World, Have had sex. Hold up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Hold up. Insane lore drop by ProjectMoon. Now the question is... I was gonna say, who's the father? The question is, who's the father? I forgot. I forget. Now the question is, who's the father? Oh no. You assume correctly. She was torn limb from limb before my eyes. That's horrible. Just how? In truth, oh, in the moment of witnessing her demise, no anger, no sadness swept me. Oh, hold up. In truth, dude, hold up. This Uptie story is like insane lore drops. In truth, the beeper plays. Oh, in the moment of witnessing her demise, no anger, no sadness swept me. Dog, he was about to, like, say how he really feels, and then the prescript told him to lie about it. Hold up. Dude, this is the ultimate subtext, ID story. Huh? Those tides await, until every affair has been taken care of, until the eyes catch a glimpse of the empty bed, and the oh no! And the untouched... Oh god. Oh god. Chat. Chat. Can you guess what day... Can you guess what day the child was killed on? That Rien's daughter was killed on? And this might be canon to, like, actual Rien as well. Chat. It's either his birthday or his daughter's birthday. It's either his daughter's birthday because the gift is untouched because, you know, she's dead. Or it's his birthday, which is maybe even sadder, and she got him a gift. And he, in return, has to sit there and watch her die. I think Hermes would have it on his birthday. I think Hermes, as a gift. Oh no. Oh, but it is empty bed and maybe in the same room. I don't know. Oh, no! Because he goes into her room and he sees the gift box that she made for him. Oh. It's either or, but like, dog. She's dead? Yup. Yup. Those tides await until every affair has been taken care of, until the eyes catch a glimpse of the empty bed and the untouched gift box whose ribbons are still tied like a butterfly. The tides await until the body lays itself upon the couch, the eyes blankly yet ceaselessly glued to an empty spot on the ceiling. Then it comes. The tears. Dude, yeah! The waves, the tides, it either is then his next prescript comes, or he cries. His family is so happy if he's not in the index. To be fair, not to the index, but he would not have had his family if not for the index. But also, like, dog, at the point where it's like, hey, let your daughter die, you gotta choose to, like, either lock in, or, like, you basically gotta choose. Are you gonna lock in, or are you gonna lock in? Like, you can choose to lock in, or lock in. And one of those is better. I mean, debatably, they're both awful, but, like, you at least can, you know, die with a smile. Actually, he did die with a smile, which is, like, the most messed up part. Dog, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're smiling while dying. Dog, you literally had to, like, kill your daughter, or watch your daughter die. So how did Dawn get in this? Easily manipulated. They told her they were the good guys. Doesn't want to do things the hard way and traps people in his basement to make things easier. Listen to Mr. Prescript to the letter, even if he can literally just not. What a loser. Yeah, that's the index for you. Someone has, like, a theory, because in French, Rien means nothing, and the theory is how Rien is a hollow shell who only follows the prescript and stuff. Yes, Rien does mean nothing. They basically confirmed that that was true, in the, release trailer for the Rien ID, where here I can probably pull up my video of this actually, because I did a reaction. Did I post the yeah, I posted the reaction. Hold up. Hold up. I did a reaction to this and I posted it. Oh, there's my stream. Whoa. Not in live, in videos. Basically he says, alright, where is it? Unironically, this is faster than me, like, going to the, like, other thing, because I just have it pulled up. Because it's my channel, you know? When he says... Here. Does that... Nothing. When it says nothing in quotes. Look at that. Does the inertia then bid me to persist as nothing still? Yo. It also, in fact, means nothing? True. Rain is nothing. Anyways, nothing. Yeah. Just who could have... Well, I suppose that's the city for you. Dog, the man tied in the chair still thinks. The man tied in the chair still thinks that oh, the reason that Rien Yi Sang had his child killed and like just had to watch is because the other guy was too strong. Just who could have been too strong? No, you don't even know. I suppose I'll die a happy man, knowing that... No! No, don't say that! Don't say that! Hermes is gonna, like, jinx you. Don't even, like, jinx it. Oh, no. I suppose I'll die a happy man, knowing that by my death, at least my family will be safe. True! Failing to protect those you were supposed to keep safe. That kind of loss rips out everything inside and leaves nothing behind. True! Nothing! Change your name! Nothing. Also, look at that. That one's shaped like a heart. Oh, no. No. The husk. The empty husk yet remains. True! It must have been a rainy season. A constant drizzle suffocating the air. Musty air. Gray room. A bit large for one person. Oh no. Also the prescript? Are you reading that from somewhere? Pay it no mind. Now then. Where had I left off my account? You don't remember? You were speaking of the emotions that followed your daughter's death. Also, this guy is not Heathcliff, by the way. And also neither is the accent. It's morphed into, like, its own thing. Ah. If you can lock people up like this and carry out the prescripts without any hindrance, you've got to be one of the stronger fighters in the city. Oh, yeah, he still does believe that Rien was beaten and then his daughter died. Not that... So, did you manage to avenge your daughter? No. I see. Well, I suppose it only makes sense that your enemies must have been equally formidable if they felt safe enough to go after your family. That is not the case. I simply abstained from delivering vengeance. What? So you held back on avenging your family? Out of some noble rationalization? The futility of revenge? Okay, wait, this might actually be Heathcliff. This might actually be Heathcliff. Hold up. The futility of revenge, huh? That's impressive in its own way. But still... Dog, what is this song? Dog, this is so ominous. There is no labyrinthine profundity in my words. I simply said I abstained from taking revenge. I was occupied by sundry labors, to which Hermes guided me. In truth, revenge had no crevice in which to take roots, as the prescript came to me as would a multitude of raindrops after the passing of a family. The raindrops is tears. My becoming a star of the city was not my intention. Yo! Star of the city? It was, perhaps, as a result of leaving the southern ZY half-crippled. Perhaps that drew too much attention. The southern ZY? Like a whole fixer association? That's kind of crazy. A whole direction of a fixer association? Half-crippled? In truth, revenge only begets more revenge, which is why... He has to change his story? You know, there's something wrong with the way you're telling your story. You sound awkward, as though you're reading from a script. Dude, they've subtly hinted to this? He's been like, what? are you looking to that thing for what to say? He's been subtly saying this, but ProjectMoon's like, oh wait, sometimes people can't read subtlety. Bam. Are you just repeating whatever your prescript tells you to? Well, I'm afraid I do not see the necessity for an answer. You said earlier there was no need to hide anything, and now you're changing your tune just like that? The way your prescripts so often do, huh? Haha. Anyone who knows the joy of having a daughter. No parent could possibly speak or act as you do. Not after a loss like that. Yo! My goat? Man tied to a chair, my goat? Hold up. Actually more, like, genuinely, like, more goated than, like, half of the nurse fathers? Bro, hold up. Goated goated character? Man tied to a chair? Anyone who knows the joy of having a daughter. No parent could possibly speak or act as you do. Not after a loss like that. True! All the bad parents in the PM verse take notes. Actually, let me think about this. Which parents would not mourn the loss of their child? Let me think. Which parent would not seek some form of revenge for the loss of their child and or mourn their child? That's the real question. Herman would definitely take revenge. Let's see, who else has parents? Heathcliff's... I think that Mr. Earnshaw would take revenge. I think Mr. Earnshaw would take revenge. Or Nellie, whichever parental figure you want to give to Heathcliff. I think that Father Don Quixote would 100% take revenge. Or mourn the loss. Other parents. Hong Lu's parents were actively mourning him as he was alive because they were so scared that he was gonna die. So yeah, definitely them. And, yeah. I think that's all the parents we have. Sinclair's parents would also, mourn and or avenge his loss. Other than that, trying to think of any other parents. Well, Ryoshu would 100% take revenge or mourn the child's loss. We know that. Any other parents? Virgilius would 100% take revenge and mourn the child's loss. I can't think of any other parents in Limbus, so... Yeah, Dad Kitty would take vengeance. He's not the worst, just absent-minded. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, sorry! Heinrich Kromer! Heinrich Kromer would not take revenge, or mourn the loss of his daughter. Because he was told we didn't. Or he might attack us for it. But we were told he didn't, so... Could have just been a lie, though. Jia Huang would also 100% mourn the loss, and... Actually, literally every parent either mourns, besides the nurse fathers, either mourn or take revenge due to their child's loss. Literally every single other, like, parental figure in I don't want to say in ProjectMoon, because I've not finished LobCorp or played Runia, but everyone in Limbus, at least, like, that's a, like, direct parental figure, either by birth or adoption. This guy, man tied to a chair is right. Man tied to a chair is, like, actually schooling this guy. You lost your child, the apple of your eye, and you're laughing? True apple? The apple eye? You lost your child, the apple of your eye, and you're laughing? That I once had a beloved wife and daughter is true. And though I lost a child... not his wife? Oh. Chat, what if I was right? Oh my god. Chat. What if I was right when I said that they would combine the Rien and Shiomi Yoru ID for Ryoshu? Chat, what if I was right that Bad and Ryoshu gets a Shiomi Yoru ID and a Rien ID mixed into one? Chat, he didn't lose a life. He didn't. Oh, sorry. A life. Sorry. He didn't lose a child and a wife. He lost a child. Chat. His wife is still alive. It is also true that I have forgotten a child. How does his child die? Where is it? Torn limb from limb. Okay, it's not in this one. Sorry, it's scene change. His child was torn limb from limb. What if Araya is in this mirror world the child of Shiomi Yoru, Ryoshu, and Rain Yi Sang? Think about it. What if in this mirror world, Araya is the one who's supposed to wield Arayashi? And what if, because we know Araya's time powers are not as good, what if Araya tried to wield Arayashi and in the process got torn limb from limb and erased? Think about it. Hold up. Wait a second. Now, the issue with that is ProjectMoon going to have one of their characters from their Korean gacha game be canonically married to somebody and have a child with somebody? Zak Araya was not the one who was torn limb from limb? That was his actual daughter? Well, that's what I'm saying, though. I once had a beloved wife, and daughter is true. And though I lost a child, not a wife, once had a beloved wife. Now he has a wife that hates him. What if in this mirror world, Araya is the child of Ryoshu and Yi Sang, from the roles of Shiomi Yoru and Rain? What if Araya is unable to properly wield Arayashi and dies because of it, and then, because we know in this mirror world the person that is forgotten is not Dawn. Mirror Dawn is not forgotten, because Mirror Dawn has an ID and has in battle like things with this. So it's not Dawn. It's not Sora. What if Araya is not strong enough to wield Arayashi, dies, gets erased, and then Yi Sang's beloved wife takes a slice from his face? It still works. Ryoshu then slices his face. Wait, Ryoshu's gonna be the Araya daughter? No. Ryoshu's not the Araya daughter. Ryoshu is... like, Araya still dies, but, like, differently. The one unnamed Rain child is absolutely the one he lost, not the one he forgot. Yeah, fair. It might also be. But yeah, I think that... that's fair. Lost the child, lost one, and forgotten child, Araya instead of, Sora. Yeah, hold up. This is good. He forgot his daughter. In the main canon timeline, he forgets Sora, and in this one, he doesn't forget Sora, so he could forget somebody else. Or perhaps I ought to phrase it in reverse. Haha, hold up. It is also true that I have forgotten a child, and I lost a child. Wait a second. So he forgot... The one that was erased was first. And the one that wasn't erased was the one that was lipped limb from limb. Hold up. Or, oh no, sorry. He should say that in reverse, because of the whole, like, waves are the ones that build the sandcastles thing. Never mind. Sorry, this is just the waves build the sandcastles. He was given a child, and he remembered a child. Sick. It is still far from sufficient. He needs more. I must recount the tale of my daughter further. Oh! The reason that that Hermes is having him talk to this guy, the reason that Hermes is allowing this guy to have the 23 extra minutes of life, is because, not because he's important to, like, his actions on the timeline, it's because he's getting Yi Sang to, like, reflect on his actions. He's getting Yi Sang to feel more sorrow. He's acting as a mirror for Yi Sang. Ooh, hold up. Just kill me and be done with it. Listening to this sick story of yours is driving me crazy with fear for my own daughter. Is your daughter possessed of abundant talent? Any father, naturally, might flatter himself that his child is gifted in all things. Yet I assure you, mine is unique. Tell me, have you heard... Ooh, the Time Vault! You have heard of the Time Vault, have you not? Enough. Oh, okay, the yapper? In any age, the education of a child has been both a burden and a concern to the father. Thus, we fathers have decided not to spare the whip for... Dog. He's a don't spare the whip kind of father. Yeah, no. Hot take, this really shouldn't be a hot take, but, you know, some people just are built like that. Hot take, if you can't find a way to educate your child that does not... If you can't find a way to educate your child that does not involve physically harming them, physically abusing them, you are a bad parent. And honestly, a bad person as well. And it is very reflective of you as a person. If you can't find a single method... Oh! Also, thank you very much. Thank you for, I think, resubbing, Trace. Yo, let's go. But yeah, I think if you cannot find a single way as a parent to discipline and educate your child besides harming them, you are not a good parent. And if your child starts behaving because you beat them, you are still not a good parent. Like, that just shows that, like, you're not good at this. Like, huh? I don't know. Chat, if you ever have a child, don't hit them. Don't beat them. Don't spank them. Like, I don't know. Like, there are so many ways that work better psychologically. Like, that have been proven to psychologically be more reinforcing than all of the physical, like, options. Like, you just gotta be, like, you just gotta find something. I don't know. Parenting is different for everybody, but, like, dog, do not... beating your child just means you want to take the easy way out. Like, and I know people are like, oh, it's not like beating, it's not child abuse. Yes, it is. Don't beat your child. Don't hit your child. If you shouldn't be allowed to beat your wife, then you shouldn't be allowed to beat your child. Like, think about those the same thing. Like, but to be fair, you're not, like, teaching and educating your wife, but, like, think about it in that lens, where that is a person, and that is a person in your family, and you should not be harming them physically. Try not to harm them emotionally, too. Like, that's also kind of bad, but, like, one step at a time, don't beat your kid. If we gotta start there, don't beat your kid. But yeah, anyways. Thus, we fathers have decided to not spare the whip for the good of our darling daughter. We drove a spiral stake into the body of her beloved puppy, and we promised that it would be spared should she complete her homework with flying colors. The puppy, of course, was placed safely within the Time Vault, where temporality is indefinitely deferred. The so-called shock therapy, as many term that specific direction of pedagogy. Are you sure you're in your right mind? The hell do you mean, fathers? Oh, wait, never mind. Oh. Oh. Dude, man tied to a chair, you were my goat. Man tied to a chair, you were my goat. Dog, he's homophobic. Dog, he's homophobic. This is genuinely so sad. No, man tied to a chair is homophobic. Dog, you were my goat. Okay, what if you just don't got internet? What if you just don't got internet, chat? What if you just don't got internet? Hear me out. What if you just don't got internet? What if he just doesn't have internet, you know? Oh no. No, he's By the way, if you're wondering on Merca, yeah, the Pete Clips video is not coming out. Don't worry, Captain Ahab. I knew that it wasn't coming out like like a week after Merca talked about it. It was always one of those things where, as like the first thing you're trying to do, it was way too much of a like large in scope. It was most likely never gonna happen, but like I accepted that pretty early on. But yeah, also, how's it going, Captain Ahab? I completely forgot. I haven't seen you active in the Discord as recently. How's it going? How have you been? We got a bunch of new people. Waiting it, I hope we're not in T-Corp. True. Are you saying you're... Aw, why'd they have to make man tied into a chair homophobic? Or I guess... Actually, he doesn't know. He just doesn't know. See, if he was homophobic, he would still know that, like, two men can get, like, married and have a kid. If he didn't know that gay people existed, he wouldn't know this. So, he's not homophobic, he just doesn't know that gay people exist. Chat, he just don't got internet. He just don't got internet. We're so back. Man tied to a chair is still the goat, he just needs to be, like, you know, taught. Are you saying you're not the only one? My darling daughter, being the clever, bright child she is, returned after swiftly completing her homework with nothing short of excellence. I am compelled to say the killing was faster, cleaner than any of us had expected. I am indeed proud of her. And so we opened the vault and returned the puppy, still impaled by the spiral that turned not once since the animal was placed in the safe. And from that, my daughter discerned a revelation. The time of one's life, too, may be deferred with the confines of the vault. She realized it could serve as the sanctuary she could use to hide from us whenever she wished. Yup, this is Araya, chat. This is Araya. The new daughter I have acquired recently is... Oh! See? Okay, chat. Chat. No. This is so important. The new daughter I have acquired recently. The new daughter... Where is it? The new daughter he has acquired recently is not either the child he lost or the child he forgot. This is neither Sora... Sorry, this is neither... Sora Don Quixote doesn't take the role of Sora, nor of the actual nurse child. That means that the nurse child is potentially either the one that has been forgotten or the one that has been erased. Or, sorry, not erased, mauled. Wait, no! If he remembers the nurse child and the homework, that does mean this is the child that got, like, torn limb from limb. Hold up. Sorry, the other daughter. The one with the time vault. If he forgot the other one, that means he remembers this one. The new daughter I have acquired recently is also rather talented. Yet, she has not the wondrous aptitude to perceive time, nor will she ever attain it. I cannot help but find myself wondering when my darling daughter will come home to me. Yeah, so this is... Or does he have 4 daughters? Chat, does he have 4 daughters? Because he's got one that got torn limb from limb and died. He's got one that's forgotten. And then he's got this one that will return. Oh, no, this one could still be forgotten. Because, remember, like, some things can... Faust was talking to Dante about things can be brought back from Arayashi, if Arayashi still exists. So, this could be Araya. Also, hello, Real Sleepy Boy. Welcome, welcome. Forgot about and of everything in relation to them? True, yeah. It just means he forgot about the daughter herself? Yeah. Duh. Pray, have you naught to say? I am allotted 7 minutes of, parental pride to exalt my darling daughter. See? Confirmed! The whole reason the man in the chair was there is so that he's, supposed to show parental pride. Who's your favorite sinner? Sinclair and Don Quixote. Favorite of all time. Both of them. They're goated. An ideal dialogue requires parity. 5 to 5 is the ratio of trading of words that is most desirable. Thus, you should speak. 5 to 5? Wouldn't it be 1 to 1? Or that's probably, like, related to, like, I don't know, some, like, writing format, like a poem or a haiku. Something. True, my goat man in the chair. I hope you rot alive before you die, you psycho. This city's always been a vile place, but even that pales into comparison to scum like you. Just you wait, one day, some piece of trash just as sick and twisted as you's gonna come for you and leave you a sinking corpse in a gutter somewhere. True! True! That's gonna happen! And also, it's just as sick and twisted as you. He literally kills himself, so that's true. Found a Sinclairia enjoyer, finally. Yo. Oh, Sinclair. True. Sinclair's goated. Also, Sinclair, like, is very similar to, like, me as myself. So, like, you know, I gotta hype up my boy, because then, you know, self-love, or whatever. Hermes is like, yeah, can you... No, we were supposed to keep him alive. Then is then, and now is now. There ought to have been some 3 minutes remaining. It seems Hermes has obtained the desired reaction, sooner than expected. Yeah, you dying in a ditch. Wait, what if Hold up, chat. Hold up. Chat, wait. You know how Hermes is able to, like, see the future? But we don't know how Hermes is able to see the future. You know how the prescripts are described as the will of the city? What if Hermes is only able to see predictions that someone wills into existence? That someone has a will for? This guy has the will, the wish, to see Rien, like, be, like, killed in a gutter. And that was what Hermes was looking for. Hermes was looking to push this guy far enough to envision a universe where Rien is able to be killed. Chat, what if that's how the will of the prescript works? Or, sorry, the prescript works. The will of the city is literally the will of the city. And Hermes is able to basically take people's different wills and wishes and mold them, and mold the timeline to enact whatever wills and wishes Hermes wants, not necessarily that people want. Think about that. Hold up. Mine is Yi Sang because he is my ideal emo brother. Let's go. Interesting. That's how the will of the prescripts, the will of the city. To produce such a length of weapon, stabbing and killing the target before I could do so much as swinging. Ah. So that is what Hermes wanted. Huh. I would have liked to hear more about your 5-year-old daughter. It did stir a tender string in my heart with the recollection of my past daughter. The past daughter, the present daughter, and the future daughter. Yo! That's true. My favorite ID? It's gotta be, Manager Don. It's gotta be Manager Don. There being a Sancho ID in the game is so peak. I do still think ProjectMoon should, like, limit you from being able to pull it before the Canto, because it's, like, a huge spoiler, but... you know. Ha! Has laughter escaped betwixt my lips? Dog, there's so much subtext here. Dog, this is the ultimate subtext, like, thing. A heartstring about a recollection, huh? All my life has been a series of doors in my... Oh no. I have lived being myself, to be someone who moves only as the waves carry him. And yet, perhaps I desired to provoke you thus, to compel you into a raging fury, and have you meet your demise within its roars. Nope, that's not the reason, Yi-sang. That's not the reason. He's literally coping right now. The reason that he was supposed to die that way is that Hermes wanted a way that you die. Hermes wanted to envision a will of your death. Yes, for all one knows, that could have been a yearning of my own. Nope. The will of the city, and the will of the prescripts. Oh, does he know? Does he know? Was that a Frozen reference? Yes. As the prescript would have been executed, even without resorting to a means such as this. That's right, Hermes just wanted him dead. That's how, like, because the weapon activated on its own. Time to welcome back Miss Don Quixote now, is it? True! The goat! Ahem. Then I must employ a gentler manner of speech. True! It's like, oh wait, I have to, like, talk to her nicely, because otherwise she'll be like, oh yeah, these guys are villains. What finger would you want to be in? It's gotta be the middle. The middle's the only finger that I think I would have a chance to survive in. The thumb is way too, like, hierarchy-oriented, in the sense that, like, dog, I can't talk to my higher-ups. They're gonna cut my tongue off. The ring, the index, I'm not doing prescripts. Chat, you have literally seen how I act towards, like, commands and, like, things of, like, authority. Like, it is a very, like, will I do it, will I, like, either I'll do it, or I, like, won't, or I'll, like, try to, or I'll, like, get obsessed with the idea of completing it a certain way that it ends up not being completed ever at all. Yeah, I would die. The prescripts would not like me. The middle, is purple. They have a, like a structured hierarchy that is able to be understood. It's like the prescripts light, where it's basically I have to avenge people's grievances, but in a way that is not... Like, people are written up into the book of vengeance. That means there's time. Like, you don't have to take your revenge immediately. You just have to help your brothers and sisters out whenever they need it. And that is just whenever it happens to be. The ring, God help me if... I'm not that good at, like, art, like, as it is. Like, I'm sure they... Like, traditional art. I mean, like, my videos, I feel like, are good. Like, I'm good at editing, stuff like that. But, like, when it comes to, like, if I were to make art with, like, corpses, or, like, paintings, or stuff like that, yeah, no, I'm not gonna pass the test. They're gonna kill me. And then, the pinky. I would like to be in the pinky if I was strong enough to be in the pinky. Being in the pinky is basically just, are you goated? That's the one I would want to be in, but I'd have to be goated first. Yeah. When someone asks me which finger would you want to be in, the question is really which of the 4 fingers, because the pinky is kind of just like, are you strong enough to be in the pinky? I must employ a gentler manner of speech. Let's see. My first words to her should be... Has aught gone awry? You look as though you are sunken beneath a heavy gloom. Dude, this is literally the thing that he says in her Uptie story! ... Elimination of biosignal confirmed, and recording. Dog. Who are you? Elimination of biosignal confirmed, and recording. Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat. This might be, since, look, the vision's gone black. This might be the person that is recording these Uptie stories. This might be the Uptie story recorder. Elimination of biosignal confirmed. Ending recording. What if this Uptie story was a recording of the man in the chair? What if this was a recording of the man in the chair? Or is maybe this is saying that Rien Yi-sang dies. But look at that. Elimination of biosignal confirmed. Ending recording. Yo, the ARG? Hold up. Chat. If this was just random, like, jarble, I don't know if these letters would be here. Hold up. Letters and numbers. 2W. CHVH2. Company headquarters via... Company headquarters via... H2. I don't know what H would be. H2. Interesting. Upload complete. Ah. Dog, why insane? First of all, shed a lot more light on Rien's character as a whole, but also lore drop. To be fair, Kim Ji-hoon knew that like everyone would be getting this ID, so like what better place to put the lore in? Ah, interesting. Interesting. Also, let's see the skills. Yeah, I assume the Uptie 3 is gonna be the, oh my gosh, Clash Power, Coin... Wait, is this Coin Power? Dog, Coin Power? That's crazy. Sadly, it's not Coin Power for the last one, but, like, yeah, there's a reason why. Deal plus 25% damage. One final power. Yeah, that makes sense. I think you're right partially about the recording of Uptie Story part, but this definitely seems like a Hermes deal. I don't think there is an end-all be-all of recorder of stories. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Deal 90 plus damage on a critical hit. Yo. Also, bam. Wow. We got it. The House of Nurse Fathers, Yi Sang. And... oh, this is kind of sad. I didn't level it up. Uh-oh. Well, before we do the names of mirrors and spiders, let's just, oh, it's, I forget, it's Saturday, so we get to just choose. Actually, what is his attack? I think it's all, right? Is it not all? I gotta forget, it's the hold one. Is it not all? Yeah, it's blunt favored, technically. But I guess you want to do more damage with, like, slash anyway. I don't know. He's all. He can do anything. Jebel. Yeah, dude, this is... no unique sanity, though. I would have given him a unique sanity type. Like, the prescript... see, okay. This ID is broken and busted and, realistically is not future-proofed. If I were to want to future-proof this, I would make him have special panic types with, Karmatic Consequence. I think that having Sanity with Karmatic Consequence would be a good idea. Bye. Alright, you have a good rest of your day, Real Sleepy Boy. Also, thank you for following. There's no hard mode mirror dungeon yet? Yeah, actually, we could just do the mirror dungeon first, because it's probably not going to take that long. Under construction. No. Also, all my starlight. No. Yo, it's glitching out? Dog, that effect looks so sick. Hold up. Under construction. Oh, no. The Mirror of Names and Spiders. Zach, guess what? Uh-oh, what? What do we get? Oh, so I don't know why I'm clicking you. I don't know why I'm clicking you either. You're not Don Quixote. Some sets in a normal mirror dungeon has Ring Sang do 28k. Ugh. You have to do 3 mirror dungeons for your bonuses. Trace. Trace. You can use multiple bonuses on one. You don't have to use all 3. Also, what is your passive? I gotta look at passives. Passives. Support. Yeah. I should be using all support IDs, actually, just because, I'm gonna try to do a solo, chat. This is gonna be our first solo. Highest max HP gains blunt damage. Based on the damage they took this turn. What is your base? What is your base? Oh my gosh! Plus 20% damage with heads coins. Chat. Bing, 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 bing. Let's go gambling. Hold up. Hold up. My team is built for bleed right now, so it's literally probably base sinners is gonna be better. The least HP and less than 50% HP gains 1 clash power. Okay, that's actually pretty, but, you know, that's fine. Actually, I think I want to save my Index Dawn for later, because I do want to do a full, mirror dungeon with my new sinking team. Plus 10% pierce damage. That's actually not that good. Do you have anything better? Oh, wait, you're a poise engine. This guy's poise. Ally with least poise gain 1 more poise when gaining poise. Yes! Okay, that's good. That is actually even better. More poise. Zach, read chat. Mirror Dungeon 7 isn't out. Mirror Dungeon 7 hard isn't out yet? Oh! Oh, you mean for the not hard one. I see. Its highest SP deals damage on targets with less HP. Okay, that's a lot, but it's probably better for this, but I gotta think solo. You have... Hold up. You have... pierce damage. More for less HP. I gotta think about it in terms of like a solo and like also survivability. 10% blunt damage. Why does... Wait, hold up. Everyone's doing a plus 10%. Chat, why is Rhodia's support actually kind of busted? One ally with the most HP deals plus 20% damage with heads coins. That is any attack type. Versus other Sinners base IDs, which give... Hold up, let me click on him. Which give only, like... Oh! Lowest max HP deals plus 10%. If you use a piercing skill, does blah 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 blah. Why is it 10? That's crazy. I mean, it's busted with solo? Yeah, I guess for solo. Also, I gotta be checking, since we're gonna be gaining mostly this, okay. Gluttony, Pride, Gloom, and not really Wrath. We're not really gonna be gaining Wrath. So you have an Envy, so we're, like, not really gonna be getting that at all, Heathcliff. Lewis Gregor. Okay, let me see. Do I have him Uptie? I do not, but what is his passive? With their 4th and subsequent coins. Dog, that's insane. 4th and subsequent. One ally with the least SP loses 7 SP, then gains Gloom. What's your base, Gregor? I'm just checking if I have anything else that would be, like, good. Start of the Convey. Okay, heal a little bit. Passives, heal a little bit. Dude, this is the same as your, like, base. Actually, healing after Clash is really good, now that I think about it. Ally with the fastest speed. Actually, chat, do we... Yeah, we want that one. His passive is crazy with Rien, and I doubt ProjectMoon remembered him. Yeah. I was thinking about it, I'm like, oh, do we want, like, healing? No, we want. I'll Uptie this guy. You know what? I'm Uptying this guy for that. What? Combat pass? Oh! You need a... Oh, you need... Why does it say... Why does it say only combat passive? Where's my other passive? Oh, because I'm not... It's skill 3, I Uptie 3. My bad. Come on. I don't need all this. You're pressuring me to work harder. Dog! Also, by the way, this ID is unique in the fact that it's one of the only IDs that has unused / changed Uptie art. Okay. What's unfair? Got me all curious now. The child tossed the fellow he grabbed with sat and spoke. Bring their gazes together. I mean, it isn't weird. You can shoot fire from your fist. The Fire Fist Gregor? Chat, Fire Fist Gregor was literally foreshadowed? Isn't it weird you can shoot fire from your fist? Dog, Fire Fist Gregor was foreshadowed. True. Fire magic. Magic. Also, yeah, that is kind of crazy. Why do you think that's so crazy? Eight healthy. And you're short! Oh no. Dog. Why is this Windling ruffian trying to get himself killed? Shout out Jay the Amazing. Plus you look like a total mess. Oh no. That's not true at all. Yes it is. No cap. Your beard's on that 5-month shadow. And your hair is a bird nest. You... Dude, wait! Chat, literally? Bird's nest? Fire Fist? Dude, he got the Hohenheim bird ego? 5-month shadow. Does he have a shadow ID? Oh. And then he burns that guy. Does Rien Sang have sloth? No. Also, hello Loons, welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you today? His passive's crazy with Rien? Yeah, okay, that is an insane passive though. It's unlocked now, right? I don't need to use shards? Yes, okay, good. Actually, any other sinners that I would need to uptie for their passives? I guess we should do that here. That makes the most sense. Let's see, what's your base? Allies with the most HP deals. Oh my gosh, this is so good with Rien. Plus 30% damage to enemies below 0 SP. Dog, he's sinking. Wait, Otis is goated for sinking? Hold up. I'm just checking. Nah, no, I'm sticking with that. LCB Sinner Otis is the GOAT. For that. We'll just take that. The subtitles say it was a child Gregor just ended. Oh no, that's how you know he's evil. That's how you know Gregor's evil. Alright, what's yours? Allies with the most SB... Okay, plus 20... Another plus 20% damage with heads hit is kind of crazy. Dog, it's not going to be a Tremor ID. Are you stupid? You might have some sinking. Ally with the least SP heals 6 SP. Okay, that's not really useful. Fang Hunt, do you have anything? Highest of bleed, nope. Fang, full stop office. No, okay, I think it's gonna be his Gambler. Got Terra Prism? Yo! Alright, Mersault. It's not gonna be this one. Yeah, Multiply Bloodfest. Oh, it's gonna be so weird doing the Mirror Dungeon without being able to use Bloodfest, like he goes. Most Poise deals plus 15% damage on critical hit. Oh, with slash skills? Dog, this is so, like, situational. Alright, let's see. What do you get? Takes less damage? That's pretty good. For a solo, that's pretty good. Okay, this is Burn. Do you have any other sinking? I think this is sinking. This is Rupture. You are gonna be not anything. Yeah, you're ammo. I guess Blade Lineage, just because he does have that plus. Use Gambler Lou, he's best for solo runs? Okay, just in general, that's crazy. Alright, what do you got? Ally starts... Okay, healing HP and SP. That's not awful, yeah. Hold up. Edgar family, you have Poise. When the unit that was deployed last wins a clash, gain plus 1 point count. Oh my gosh! Just free Poise and haste? That's pretty good. It's gonna be hard to top that. Free Poise and haste. Let's see what you have. Tremor. Okay. Let's see what you have. It's gonna be Burn. Takes... Deals and takes. Oh, deals and takes. Oh, I don't want that. Sorry. That is a little bit too difficult to like, properly... Okay, Fanatic. What about you? Sorry this is taking a little bit to get into the mirror dungeon. I forgot I had to, like, do this whole thing. What about you, Foss? Do you have anything? One ally with the highest max HP inflicts two offense level down with attacks at a 25% chance. That is not good. Does Faust have any, like, standout, like, ones? No, I'm pretty sure Ryoshu's is pretty good. It is, but I think the gaining haste is also good for like a solo in my mind. When one ally with the least SP hits an enemy with 5+ sinking, the ally heals 2 SP on hit 4 times per turn. That could be... It's not useful enough for me to go out of my way to do it. In a clash, the target of the slowest ally has -1 clash power if they have 3 or more, like, effects. No. Yeah, Faust, you don't really have any good passives. Actually, this is not that bad. Defense level up? I mean, it's not that good. Butler Frost isn't good because most of the time you have 45 SP. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All the SP ones. You know what? You don't really add anything. This has pride. You know what? Welcome to the team, Base Faust. And then Sinclair is the last one. This is not gonna do anything. You got anything? One final power for the... Dude, if there's anyone that gives coin power, that's what we want. An ally with the least SP gains 1 attack power up. If an ally is defeated, his support condition is, like, impossible to activate, and it does, like, nothing. This is useless. One ally with the least SP gains attack power up. Dog. Sinclair, your support is... Dog. I'm just gonna use the base Sinclair. Or not base, I'm gonna use the one who grips. Yeah, I think this is our loadout for the solo. It's not the best, but it definitely... halt exploration. No. Enter. There we go. Okay, yeah, I think this is the ideal for a solo. Alright. Let us begin. Alright, let's see. Did they change any of these? Dark Vestige. Like, is a Dark Vestige. Okay. Sinclair isn't impossible in later floors if I were to use him. I think if you have built a team in the Mirror Dungeon around killing your sinners and then making the sinners that come after them stronger, you could have as well just made a team that buffs your sinners. Does offense level down or defense level down? I think it was defense level down. Cost... What is the dark... Upon entry, gain 1 Dark Visage. I don't know what a Dark Visage is. Also, let me shop. Min and max... Okay, this is only up until floor 5, so it's not even that crazy. So what we want to do is, this. Oh, I only have 80 available. I thought I had, I thought I had 600 available. Okay, so we want to do this. And then... I want to know what a Dark Visage is. And then, I guess we can just... Dog, I don't know. This. And then... we just get 50 cost? I don't really want to waste a Starlight on a non... Dog, there's an enhance all. There's a select all and an enhance all button. He said, here, 15 floor. Dog, what if we get a 20 floor? What if we get a true Infinity Mirror Dungeon in the next, like, when the Mirror Dungeon fully releases? Like, you can just go forever. It's not balanced for you to go forever, but, like, then people can compete to see, like, who can get the highest. Alright, anyways, let's begin. I don't know why I had to click that twice. I instinctively went for the bleed. I reached for the bleed. Alright, is he sinking or poised, chat? I forget. Is he, like, main sinking or main poised? Inflict sinking... What do we want to choose? We get 2. Dark Visage is one of those glass things for the fusion? Oh! That's not that good. Let's go, Poise. I forget, chat. Okay, I genuinely need someone to tell. Is he more built... he's more built around sinking. Because I'm gonna have him for a sinking team. That makes the most sense. Okay. When an inflict ally, potency count, or unique sinking on enemy, gain an offense level up. Allies with Gloom, Poise, gain 2 offense level up. What is this? When dealing damage with a skill, sinking against targets with 10 more sinking, inflict more sinking. Okay, I think Melted Spring is good, but I think this is... Yeah, Red Order and Grandeur. Alright, we got this, chat. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Alright. No hard difficulty. Wah. Oh, dog, I can't even go for that. Okay, I have to reprogram my mind. We're going for sinking. We're going for sinking. We're going for sinking. Okay, so I should go automatic factory, because there's the... If I get the shoes and the ice claw and the other thing, I can get the one thing. So we should go automated factory. Oh, but there's this. It's not a... He doesn't have a 1 coin skill. Never mind, I'm stupid. Automated factory. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna be inflicting this, so it's fine. When hitting and dealing enemies with a skill, Gluttony, enemies low morale, lose... you know what? Let's do Blue Shard. I'm blue, da buddy. Oh, you can refresh that now, too. Interesting. Alright, let's do this. Alright, unselect everybody. Alright. We got a rare Zak Limbus MD stream encounter. Feels like one of those secret M Mirror Dungeon encounters. True! I should do Mirror Dungeons more often. Maybe with the new Mirror Dungeon I'll do it more often. Because people seem to like the Mirror Dungeons. But, I do have to do them, like, every week if I want to be on top of it. It'll remind me to do them every week. Alright, let's do this. Speaking about doing things, it's time. Not only is it a Mirror Dungeon, but it's a solo. Probably should have put that in the title. But, you know, it's fine. Oh, also, I probably should have, did I post it in the thing? I don't know. Yo, look at him, chat. Look at him. Also, how do you do solo? Jeez, the sprite. Oh, hold up. Let me turn off my VTuber just so you can see it. It is absurd. Chat, look, the coin sprites are like glitched over, like not glitched, but like they're overlapping. He has so many coins, they have to be like overlapping. Dog, they had to make a choice here. Did they want the coins to just get smaller and more closely packed together? Or did they want to make 2 layers of coins? Maybe we'll get to a point where they have to make 2 layers. Solo is just easy? Oh, okay. Alright, then we'll just, I think we probably have to block first, but... no. Block. Sorry, prescripts. Hello? Never mind, I'm stupid. John Lobotomy, that's a lot of coins. True! Dude, these are the slaves that he had in his basement. Oh, also, dude, he has the cut! I didn't even see that! Wait! Dude, his damage, look at his damage sprite! Wait! That's so unique! The damage sprite is the slash that he gets from Arayashi. Wait, that's actually so cool! He gets the slash damage sprite. Like, whenever a Sinner gets damaged, they get, like, certain blood splatters. His blood splatter makes the, like, slash. Hold up. Also, as the prescript wills, I guess. Dog, don't tell me we lose this. I thought you were supposed to, like, dodge at the beginning, but I guess it's not. That's not intentional, though? Wait, did we just get that? Did we just luck out? Hold up. Yo! These skills like live, laugh, love? Dog? How did he already get unbreakable? Wait! Wait, does he get unbreakable? Sorry, I didn't remember his activation condition. Does he just get unbreakables if he follows the will of the prescript? Is that the condition for his coins to be unbreakable? That's crazy. That's an insane thing. That was a coincidence? Okay, he got staggered. That's bad. Hold up, I'm gonna restart the fight. The first turn should not have happened. Okay, if that's a coincidence, hear me out, chat. Someone remind me to make a clip of it, and we can make I can make a YouTube short, and I can spread misunformation. No, they are like that? Wait, they're just like that? No, wait, this one is not unbroken. Why? He has an unstagger? Oh, I'm literally stupid. I'm literally stupid. I forget this is the most broken ID of all time. Yeah, we just get to win. Wait, is he not going after the marked one? No. He's not going after the one marked by the prescript. This is an auto done. Oh! That is skill 2 or skill 3, I can't remember. First Zak solo? Yes. This is my first solo. I thought it would be a good idea to try it out, when this ID came out, because he's busted, and like a mirror dungeon run just normal with him like wouldn't be as interesting unless you want to just see that like high damage. Or, sorry, not or, and because it's only till mirror dungeon easy, and I don't know if I'd be able to do a mirror dungeon solo till hard. That's like, that's too many things to pay attention to. You're gonna get addicted to solos? True! I do want to, like, get better at it, because I feel like that is entertaining for, like, people to watch. I soloed, Father Don Quixote. Win rate I don't know if win rate follows the prescript, we'll have to see. Yo! The coins when they be red. He just gets random red coins. Or I guess not random, but like the prescript. Or maybe his stuff just has unbreakables. Maybe I'm stupid. I've done a few floor 15 solos. That's insane. I've only beaten floor 15 a few times. Like, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go here. Oh my gosh, it's this thing. We have to do this, or it's gonna give us, like, minus, like... I don't remember if it's final or coin power. If it's coin power, that sucks. Rien? Sorry. Dude, it's so crazy, because we've got so many Yi Sangs that are just, like, Rain, like... Rain Sang is just MDE, Demonoid, Zoinker, Ploinker, Death Incarnate. Oh no. Okay, it's telling me to choose this one, so I guess I'll follow the prescript. Wino, base Mersault on bench? Now that I'm thinking about it, probably defense would have been better, but, this is easier to get. Also, dealing plus 15% damage on critical hit with slash skills would be really good if we got a few slash coins in the thing that he does. Alright, we gotta do these now. Oh, also, is the prescript marking any? Gosh, you're just marking this candle, aren't you? Oh, the candle's never gonna die, Hermes. Are you stupid? Hermes is stupid. Nice. Dog, even without his insane 9-coin skill, all of his attacks are still busted. Oh! Dude, I was about to say, like, what's his activation condition for it? Dog. He took off the mask. He said, it's no longer playtime. No more playing around. Dog. Okay, yeah, we just need to hit the last one. We do need an ego gift that heals us, though. I don't know how to get that without Blood Fiends. I'm too Blood Fiend pill, chat. I don't know what to do with this guy. Alright. Clear. Alright. Oh, nice! This thing's marked now, let's go! Thank you, Prescripts. They phase changed and attack the one that I actually want to attack. Okay, yeah, the last one's gonna hit, but that's fine. Just watch this. Oh yeah, lithograph, gray coat, homeward, yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be like second nature to me. I don't actually know the names of most egos. I know they're like pictures, because I just like look at them and I'll be like, oh, I remember this one, it's good. But the issue is I also use a lot of ones that heal if you do bleed, because I use the Blood Fiend. Oh my gosh, when I said he's gonna just kill him, I didn't realize that he was just gonna kill him. Okay. Also this guy. Dog, we should have uptied this guy first, because now he's gonna be here instead of Rien Yusang. Actually, technically we should go here, because this one has two paths. Never go one path, always go two path. Even though the outcome wouldn't be different, because we would have always chosen the question mark one. It's just good muscle memory. Yeah, actually, we really need to heal. I'm realizing, do we survive this fight? Oh yeah, they did 1 damage. Yeah, okay, yeah, we live. They have to hit us 100 times to... Oh, no. Maybe they hitting their coins is a bad thing. Maybe them hitting their coins is a bad thing. Huh. Dog, look! Dude, it looks like he has the scythe out. Look at that. Hold up, dude, he's aura farming. Look at this. It looks like he has the scythe out right now. But that's just the slave's dead body in the background. Dog, that even, like, it's even black and, like, looks like his scythe. Dude, that kind of goes hard, chat. That kind of goes hard. You have to admit that kind of goes hard. The only thing about Rainsang is that he is too good. It's so difficult to get Furioso going on easy on my opponents. I don't even know what the activation conditions are. We're gonna try to get it at least once. Bro rolled a 0. Okay, but like, yeah, we need to, we need to, like, help Hermes? I might have to, like, I got my hand on the button, chat. I got my hand on the button. If any of them use anything besides the skill 1 and get, like, heads on it, we gotta switch it up. Okay, nice one. Dog, does he not have a stagger threshold? Wait, I just realized. Because he unstaggers, he just doesn't have a stagger threshold. He just fully does not have one, I don't think. Or I guess we entered the battle with low health. You gotta scan pre-skip and get unlocked too, then get Hermes to 9, then S3 into Furioso. Yo, the Lance! Dawn! He only has 1. True. If you start below your stagger threshold, you don't get another one. Ah, okay. Bro is so dead? Nah, watch this. Oh my gosh. Nah, watch this. The guys, the prescript wills it. The prescript wills it. Guys, the prescript wills it. Guys. The prescript wills it. Oh. Oh, it's when an enemy is staggered. I thought it was, like, on hit. That's fine. The prescript wills it. Oh. Okay, none of these are... I gotta think about, like, the whole strategy again. I'm like, oh, hey. No, I gotta heal Sinner. First of all... The selected heal... It doesn't even heal for full? That's actually kind of not that good. Oh, they have the revive center option. Good. Are those brains? Dog, who runs the supermarket here? Why is there a washing machine outside? There are so many questions. This is a computer save icon. There are... Oh! Wait! This probably changes for each mirror dungeon. This is the web of spiders. That's why there's spiders. Okay, yeah, we're gonna heal... Yeah. You can also use dodge instantly to start a speedrun, unlock 2, and... speedrun unlock 2 and get Furioso a bit faster, but your karma will be 35 all match. Ah. Oh, so if you dodge... Yeah, that makes sense. If you ever dodge, you get, bad, karma. Alright, reroll. Dog, do we even need Oracle? Because your egos... I want to check your egos. I don't know how to check your egos. I'm pretty sure they all are... Oh, no, there is some sloth ones. Yeah, I'll get Oracle. No, I'm not gonna buy Oracle. Oracle is a thing that, like, if I get it, I get it. I'm not gonna purchase Oracle. Any attack skill inflicts sinking. A unique sinking deals 5%. For skills with 2 coins. Do you have any 2 coins? You probably do. Let's do that. Ooh, number of encounter reward? Yes, that's good as well. And Voodoo Doll. We didn't get the shoes here, which is not good. Rerolling here would not be worth it. Do we have any... Sinking. Oh, this is a Dark Visage. We get 1 for that's it? Tier 1? That'd be a tier 2. Do we have any tier... Be tier 2. Tier 3. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna fuse either. It sucks we didn't get a replace skill. That would have been really good. But I think it's fine. I think saving our money is good idea. Very lucky. True. Also, I guess it was heal 50%, not heal to 50%, so I could have healed again. Alright, prescript. Do not let me die. Pink shoes in Shanty. Did do a mirror dungeon run with the index trio, though, and the amount of blue flowers on my dashboard was kind of funny. Yeah, actually, I wonder what happens if... Because there are probably going to be more index IDs. The wording on... Hold up. Where was it? The wording on a lot of these are future-proofed, which didn't happen before when IDs weren't planned to have, like, extra things. The fact that this is index identities and not like, oh, if Dawn or if Faust in their index forms. So I do think the Oracle's proxy. Which one are you attacking? This guy? Okay, that works for me. Hermes changes his thing every turn. That's good. Nice. It was like a prescript flower field. Oh no. Extremely unfortunate thing is, though, that they can only target one port or goober, though. Oh! So that they don't get multiple... Oh, interesting. The prescript doesn't get, like, multiple things. That's unique. Okay, what are you doing? That's a skill 3, technically. So I should just continue attacking you. Bop. Bop. Oh, you're a minus one. That's interesting. Also, I'm like, oh, dude, I'm like slaughtering these things. It's floor 1 of the mirror dungeon. You gotta be fine. Hermes is a picky city boy. Oh no. Also, I'm just gonna... Sorry, Hermes. I'm gonna split it out a little bit more evenly. Oh, I don't know if... Is that allowed? Can I use the other skills not on the thing? I don't know. I don't know how Hermes works. This is why I would never be a good member of the Index. Because, like, I don't know. I don't know what counts as breaking the rules. Nice. Also, Canon that Dawn's the one that's hyping him up. I have a muffin here. I'm gonna take a little bite. Random ego gift. Yeah, this is no. I'm thinking probably Prejudice. Just because healing 15% HP is really, really useful. And we're gonna get a lot of sinking ID. See, if we had gotten the shoes there, we could have gotten Frozen Cries and then gotten, yeah, then we would have gotten the special ego gift. Where is it? Can I see all the ego gifts? Here, where is it? Automated facility. Yeah, if I had gotten the haunted shoes. Actually, am I able to pack search? Yeah. Yeah, I can't pack search for that. So yeah, if only. However, this is still good because it has this and this. Tango Marinade? Is Tango Marinade better than... I guess this is if ally wins a clash or is hit by an... No, it's because it's clash win. What do we say, chat? Frozen Cries or Tango Marinade? I'll leave it up to you guys, since it doesn't really affect that much, since it is just an easy run. Would have been nice to get the super good ego gift, but it's fine. You can get a pretty good ego gift in Hell's Kitchen. Okay, alright, we can go... We can go... There should be... Is there a way to see all of the ego gifts that I know? No, there's not. I think that's what they should add. Tango's... Well, you guys want to go Tango, so let's go Tango. Let's go Tango. Yeah, why not? Let's go the hard one. Always go for event nodes? What's an event nodes are the one with the question mark? Because I usually always go for the harder combat. Because that's what I assume is the best, but I don't actually know. Oh, okay, that's a lot of damage. Sharp Needle and Thread is a must in solos? Okay, that's good. Okay, well at least there's not like a lot of them in the turn order. That means I can kinda deal with them. Also, Hermes, why did you make the one that you're targeting the one in the back that you know I can't hit? Nice. Nice. Ah. Why did you go back? What? They tried to run from the battle, but then they forgot. Oh wait, dog, I'm not gonna get healed. Also, there's a chicken on there. Maybe there's a chicken on their head, and they don't know where they're going. That might also be the reason. Yellow butterfly ring ego? You forgot its name? Oh, I know what you're saying. Yeah, that can be gotten anywhere, I think. Like, it's not floor exclusive. Also, I think there's an event for it as well. Barbecue? Okay, I think win rate, maybe. Let's see. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But win rate might be index approved. What if it's revealed that like when you win rate, you're actually just using the like will of the city to like figure out which one to click? That'd be really funny. If you win rate, you're a member of the index. Actually, yeah, that's interesting. Think about it, chat. What if people who win rate, cough cough, cheeky cheldos, are members of the index? Because they... Oh, no, win rating isn't. Okay, never mind. Also, Furioso? We're gonna see it? Hello? I wasn't prepared? I felt like I did no setup for that, dog. I just, like, kinda, like, did whatever. It's time. It's time. Oh! Dog! Dog! We don't even have any, like, ego gifts buffing this. Oh! Oh my god! Oh, and then he Aura Farms! Literally a slaughter. Literally a slaughter. I thought he killed them all. I can't believe there's like 2 guys left. Who he's also just gonna kill now, by the way. Oh my god! That was genuinely crazy. And then he Aura Farms. And that one guy was late. This guy was late, and he just saw all of his coworkers get slaughtered by Furiosa Replica. Bro, what are you doing here? You should run. You should run. Dog, he turns it into red coins. I completely forgot about that. Dude, that's... Anyways, Will of the Prescript, die. Dog, unbuffed by ego gifts. Dealt like 47 in a clash. That's crazy. Bro came back from his bathroom break? True. Headless portrait. Yeah, he made all those people headless. Okay. Alright. Is this... Okay, hold up. What's an event? What nodes are which? I know there's an info thing. Okay. Spiders... Just because I'm more I know this more visually than I know the, like, names of things. I know things based on their appearance, not, like, their words. Okay. What are the different things called? Yes. Okay. No. Not this one. It did not tell me what I needed to know. This is an event. This is combat. This is an event. This is combat. This is combat with an abnormality. This is a focused encounter. And then the one with the board around it is a more difficult combat. Oh, they're dancing! That's the tango. What are we going here, chat? Bleed? Is Bleed the one with the thread? Aww. This is kind of like a sad one, though. Because it's doing a tango. And then one of them is, like, bleeding. Look at that. That is a little sad. Keywordless? You saw nothing? Oh, no. Should we inform them? Yeah. But... We already are gonna get this, chat, at the end of the thing. They do look pretty happy now, don't they? Couldn't it just sit a little longer? No! They're letting it die! But they're letting it happy. Aww. Yeah, but hopefully they, like, fix it. They fix it. Rip Sharp Needle? Oh. Well, Rip Sharp Needle. Dog, these ego gifts. I will say, I guarantee you, a lot of these, like, ego encounters are going to be, like, plot relevant. Like, to, like, maybe sinners, maybe background characters. They're gonna be plot relevant, chat. Did he just pull out a wrench, by the way? I swear I might have been these guys. I swear I saw a green wrench. Am I... Does one of them have a wrench? I don't know, I might be crazy. The lamp? Or... Does he have a wrench? I don't know. I guess I can also pause, I forgot about that. Dude, it's the whip that Gregor has. Okay. Tears. Dude, he's all Canto 7 things. Yeah, except for that sword. I don't know who has that Canto. Who had a wrench? Did he have a wrench? Plus, now his speed has something to do? Yeah, but we were gonna get it anyways. But that's fine. That's fine. Does he have a wrench? We gotta see. Or am I literally just crazy? Also, bro! Dog, look at this clashing things are the ones where they look the most stressed, because they're like literally trying to win against the other thing. Bro has not a care in the world. I mean, to be fair, he's got a 29 versus a 0. So, like, nah, that's kind of valid. That's kind of valid. Yeah, he's just gonna kill that guy. Where's the wrench? Little axe? Look at that aura. He is aura farming. I feel like the prescripts did tell him, like, to aura farm, though. Yo, the scythe. He aura farmed so hard after the scythe. Hold up, I gotta mute for just a second, I'll be right back. Sorry, they knocked on my door. Whoa. Alright, let's do this. My chair. Alright. He's goated. Oh, I should read his, like, dialogue things in the Dante's notes. Forgot I gotta do that. Ah, win rate, you failed me. You failed me, win rate. Win rate does not go with the prescript will. Okay. If any of them were to be the one with the wrench, it would be this one. Does it have a wrench? A range. Ranch. A ranch. Ah! The bird. Alright, this will be my like last time I just do this. I don't want to like keep pausing and you guys be like, just do the mirror. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the wrench is back. Maybe I hallucinated that, or maybe I got like a super rare Easter egg that they're gonna find in the files. The files of Limbus Company. Crazy, you can't even say the files anymore. Oh, staggered. Well, that just means I'm gonna be back. The prescript wills it. The prescript said, get up. It's time. Apply burn to yourself. Now. It's so funny that the burn is supposed to be like a nerf to like make it so like the, you know, this ID isn't too busted, and it's like, dog, it's not going. Oh, no. Bad. Also, I love that it's like literally just one burn and one bleed. It's no more than that. It's just, I guess he gets more stacks as he gets the like math, but it's literally just one burn and one bleed. Barbecue. All right. Yeah, I wonder what the sinking team is gonna look like. Because I don't know, there are a few options. All right, let's see. It's so weird seeing like rupture and bleed and not taking them because my team is mainly like bleed then with some rupture. No, that would also not be good. End turn, apply 1 haste. Does he do anything with haste? Chat, does he do anything with like speed? Is his speed matter? I guess for, like, hitting things that the prescript wants. Do you do anything with speed? Do you do anything with speed? I don't think so. I mean, it's good to have, but not really necessary. Oh wait, this is the thing that gives them Unbreakables. On base attack skills, Unbreakable Coin gain Procuration Hermes. Furiosa Replica, oh my gosh. It just automatically gives you it. Alright, good to know, good to know. I will skip Devil's Share, and instead get Phlebotomy Pack. When hitting an enemy with a skill, heal 12.5 of the character's missing HP, once per character per turn. Okay, yeah, more healing. Phlebotomy Pack. Phlebotomy Corporation. Chat, what are we replacing? What's the ideal here? Is it a 1, 2, 3? Or is it a, like, do we want less skill 3s, technically? Because we want more options to be able to turn into... What's it called? Turn into his... Hold on, let me reread that. Dude, solos make me read too much. I just want to hit things. I want to see the coins flip. Okay. If Procuration Hermes reaches 9 attack at turn end, and if this unit does not have a skill 3 on dashboard at the start of the next turn, convert a base attack to skill 3. Okay, so we do want less skill 3s. Right? Right? Is that true? Chat, is this true? Oh, no, never mind. Turn start at 9, turn this. Okay, never mind. That literally is just a thing that makes it so if there's not a skill 3, it's fine. Okay, yeah, so we do want to be, tremendous price maxing. Got it. Anything here? Cigarette holder. Good. Not worth it to... Oh, Devil's Share. It's back. I'm still not taking it. It's the devil tempting me or whatever. Can we get the super shop? Oh, it's not possible in Mirror Dungeon, not hard. Oh, that sucks. So I guess there is, like, really no reason not to do this, just because, like... Ooh, nice! Melted Spring. That's the one we missed out on at the beginning, so we are good. Anything worth it to level up here? More defense down. 2 sinking potency. Are we sinking, like, does our sinking engine, like, work proficiency? Does he need count or potency? That's what I'm thinking. Does he need count? Okay. Okay, sinking. Inflict 2 sinking. Okay. Count or potency? Sinking count. Okay. So this just does sinking. This does sinking count. This does sinking and sinking count. Oh, insane. And also sinking count. Okay, so he does... I don't know. I don't know if he's whatever. I don't know how sinking works. I'm just gonna go. This is only, like, 50 to level up, though. And it's just more damage. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, I'm stupid. Never mind. Does this... Yeah, sure, this as well. We don't need to hoard money, because we're gonna need to... It's an easy dungeon, so we're fine. Let's leave. Alright, let's go. I'm stupid. But yeah, you guys wanna... the issue that I have with, the reason why I don't do many Mirror Dungeon streams is I do feel like, because less is happening in the actual game, I feel like we need to, like, talk about stuff more. Like, how's it going, chat? Like, we should talk to each other. We gotta be more, communicative. How's it going? How are your lives? What are you doing? Games? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. It usually flows in naturally. Something happens in the game and somebody says something. And then I can be like, oh yeah, like this. And then like we like bounce off of that. But since like, I don't know. We can keep talking about like his aura, but like that's about it. I'm so sorry, Prescripts. I literally have to betray you. Like it's not personal, it's just I literally... You're literally gonna kill the one you're hitting. Yeah, like literally there was no reason to do two. So yeah, how's it going, chat? You know what? This might not kill this one, so I'll let you do that, Prescript. Inflict sinking? That's funny, so do I. Wait! Dude, I never realized Papa Bongi was sinking. That's kind of funny. I assumed he was burn tremor. Bored? Oof. Yeah. That's fair. I'm sorry that I started the stream late way. I had to finish some stuff and it took longer than I thought, but... And same with not being able to stream Friday or Thursday, even though like I could have. It was, I don't know. I just had to finish stuff. And also, yeah, I don't know. Things. I think we just literally can kill Papa Bongi this turn. Yeah, it's kind of insane to be like, oh yeah, I can just, like, kill the 200 health Mirror Dungeon boss this turn without any, like, super powerful ego gifts. Like, I can just kill the floor boss. That was a hammer. Hold up. The hammer was... I didn't see before, so maybe the wrench is real. Maybe it's when you're hitting... Yeah, no, it's dead. Wow. Wow. And now there's just this guy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That Hermes, you know what? You rolled the funniest thing. You know what, Hermes? You rolled the funniest thing possible. You know what? Maybe the index isn't all that bad. Hermes on his way to roll the funniest thing possible. Dog, look at how much aura. Let's zoom out a little bit. Look at how much aura he is charging for this single piece of uncooked chicken. Oh no. Oh, Hermes said, Furioso the chicken! Now! Oh my god. Oh. That guy is standing there, just had to witness that. Bro Furioso the chicken. Hermes said Furioso and oh, Hermes was a little late. He meant Furioso Bongi, not the chicken he spawned. Oh no. Also, hello Cinnamon. Welcome, welcome. Oh, but gambling. Ah, Hermes said no gambling. We already have this, but like there's really no reason to get this, so let's just get this. And then get a Twinkling Vestige. Yeah. Yo, Hatred and Despair? Hold up. Never mind, that's like useless. Let's see, what have we got in each place? Oh, but you have other sinking. You have other sinking gifts. You know what? Actually, let me pack search. What's available on this like level? Oh no, pack search is the refresh button. Oh Oh, there's Dredge of the Manor. There, yeah, that one's got much better. Yeah, I'm gonna refresh. Sorry, Walpurgis. Never mind, Walpurgis is back. Dredge of the Manor. Do you have what's your? Where are your unowned? Let's sort by unowned. Where are your pack there should be a, like, these are the pack exclusive ones. Actually, that doesn't look like it has that many. Unowned. Yeah, this one has more syncing. You know what? Actually, Walpurgis Knight, I apologize. I sincerely apologize to you. That you are the better option. Huh. Oh, but we get less cost, because it's only these. Ah. An ego gift. Chat, which do we want to do? Change comes for everything eventually, or I have failed to protect others too. I'm not familiar with this floor, so you guys gotta, like, tell me. Your room's hot? Oof. But yeah, which one is it, chat? Which one is it? I genuinely do not know. Because it just says ego gift. It doesn't say to gain a... Oh, I guess this is unlabeled then. I failed to protect others too? Okay. Who will speak up? The one guy who's been able to be deployed in combat. There we go. Just how much weight did she carry to walk alone? Ooh, Ashen Constant... Gain Blessing... deployed... Dog, hold up. Mirror Dungeon Solo? Wow. Okay, adjust any attack type resistance exceeding 1 to 1. Alright, okay. Or is that, like, limited to 1? I don't know. Anyways. That's goated. Hatred and Despair. Yo. Dude, they're playing Lobotomy Corporation. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Duh. Why would I not? Encounter start. Gain 2 trauma shield. Reduces SP damage for enemies by 80%. Reduces sinking damage. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Why not? And we also have the Unchosen, which is, funnily enough, going to go Unchosen. Anything here that's useful? I forgot to check how poise proficient you are, actually. How poise proficient? Gain 2 poise, gain 2 poise, gain... Yeah, you gain a lot of poise, comparatively to your sinking, so I think that's fine. Yeah, we don't really need to buff the, amount of poise you get. We need to buff the chance to get poise. Sinking. Do we have enough for an ego gift? We... have enough, but it wouldn't be a good one. If I remove this and did 2 of these, it would still be 3. Okay, alright, we'll save it, we'll save it. Sucks, because this floor could have been, potentially getting another sinking one, but that's fine. We got the hammer so that we get more cost later. Which, this is floor 3, so I don't know how efficient it's actually going to be, but... well, I don't know. A barber? Why are we recalling the barber? Anyways, oh, I forget, you have to, like, attack specific ones for this. Oh, you have to attack the little swords, I forgot about that. Nah, we're fine, though. He's gonna just kill her. Yeah, that's... we've almost hit the first stagger threshold. As long as she doesn't deploy her swords this turn... oh my gosh, the shield is such a good thing, because look how much thinking we're getting. Holy... oh my gosh, you're here! I forgot that you appeared. I thought that we would just fight it. I forgot that you were here. Imagine, the prescript just changes its target. Alright, so you're almost at your first stagger threshold. Oh, is it at the first stagger threshold that the swords activate? I don't know. Anyways, which one are you attacking? You're attacking that one. Okay, I'll let you attack that one. It's still gonna hit me. Thanks for nothing, I guess. Anyway, as the prescript wills it. I'm gonna clash, heal my HP, let's go. Lobotomy pack, my beloved. In the clash, heal my HP. Okay, that was pretty good. I think you should evade. Doesn't evade, yeah, okay, here are the doors. Doesn't the evade, well, I'm looking at the whole wrong skill. Doesn't it give, at below, gain on, it, like, makes it, easier to do this, but you gain, Karmatic Consequence, which I don't know if I really want. You know what I do want, though? The prescript to choose a sword that's, the one that's... I'm supposed to be choosing the helpless sword to be the one that I kill. Because if it's not the helpless sword, it won't die. Like, prescripts. Hermes. Anyways, I'm willingly, disobeying Lamau. Lamau. Who are you attacking? Who are you attacking? You're clashing. Alright, you're just fully hitting me. I'm gonna do this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do this. There we go. Sorry, Hermes. Skill issue. We might be able to evade later, Donkey. All that for 5 damage, that's crazy. Anyways, die. Sword's dead. Uh-oh. Okay, nice. You know what, Hermes? Maybe you aren't that bad. Maybe you aren't that bad after all. I mean, I know you're saying to hit that one, but like... Oh, would it feel good. Oh, would it feel good to just, you know... you have low SP, I will say, but... Yeah, don't worry, Magical Girl, watch this. And we got Unbreakables? Oh, boy. Oh! Oh, 46! 43! 46! 46! Get Furioso'd. Oh. Oh! Oh! He's aura forming against the sword. Wait, dude, did you see, like, his sword was, his thing was overlaid with the other sword, which made him look like he was holding the sword. That was kind of goated. Does Malphos solo Canto too? Question. True. Oh, yeah, he does solo. Did he just hit 9 consecutive heads without 5 SP? Without 45 SP? Yeah, because I'm goated. I'm the best to ever do it. Wait, that is actually insane, though. Did he? Did he? If so, I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. Heads or tails? Heads. Alright, let's do this. Hey, Magical Girl, I know you're, like, charging your laser or whatever, but, anyway, the prescript wills it, or something like that. Actually, I can do this on both. Just then I can just go to you. Fulfill my karmatic consequence and only take one hit. Yeah, hello Symphonic and Gem Devil. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, he's kind of good at the game. And it's also mirrored on me. I will say, it does kind of suck that they released the mirror dungeons in the way that they do. I think they should do a thing where you're allowed to do the previous mirror dungeon on hard, but the new mirror dungeon on easy is also available. I think that would be nice, because, like, as much as it's like, oh yeah, I want to try out the new mirror dungeon, it's like, I don't want to farm on the easy for, like, 2 weeks. It's like, I can't play the mirror dungeon for 2 weeks. Oh, mine is 16 weeks. Magical Girl does less in the fight than Urza does to the middle nurse father fight, respectfully. Yeah, that's because Ez is like, nope. Also, aren't, like, the, like, wall purchase things, like, weakened version of their originals or whatever? I can't remember. Like, do we actually go there in the wall purchase, or is, like, a mirror world where the thing? I don't know. Wall purchase is strange. I feel like I would know if the Limbus Company Sinners just somehow appeared in the Lobotomy Corp branch somewhere in my playthrough. Like, huh. I wouldn't even keep you as an Arcana slave in my empire. Oh no. Let's do this. Dog, I am just taking the... Oh, it's final... That's final power. I'm just gonna take the skill, 3 one. Let's see, what packs are available? Charm, Wander, and Doubt. Oh, this is for the... There's an extra charge for this, dang. This is for the new mirror dungeon. Yeah, the new mirror gifts. There's Kira's Blades, there's a book, it seems. That's cool. Meat Tenderizer. I don't know why this is... There's an ego gift. That's like a kitchen tool. Everything else is like the Thorny Path, the Wrist Guard, the Crown of Roses, the Meat Tenderizer. Oh no. Zach, do you want the link to the Twitch clip? Wait, what Twitch clip? Hold up, there's a Twitch clip? I forget that, like, you can just do stuff like this. Alright. Oh, hold up. Proceed. Uh-oh. First, alright, let's see. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I'm bringing it back. There's me, chat. Look, I'm here.
43! 46! 46!
Oh, I thought it meant, like, when the coins, like, actually were, like, doing damage. That makes sense. That makes sense. The Thorny Path? What, does the Thorny Path do good? That actually looks like really good for a normal one, but I want to go to the wall purchase again. I want to get the... Because I know this one has, poise. Oh, does it? I don't remember. I can't remember. Oh, no. I want to put him back in the Lobotomy Corp branch. He was just in one, I'm putting him in another. He hit 26 consecutive heads on skill 3. That's actually kind of insane. Chris, is that the Thorny Path? I'm staggered. Turn 1. This might have been a bad idea, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Why am I at 50 HP? Chad, this might have been a bad idea now that I think about it. I gotta hopefully kill this one. And then... Why should I hit the other one in the pre-script one? Okay, that one's dead. This one's at full health. I don't know if I'm gonna kill it. Oh, no. Not even close. Oh, but we're actually healing like a decent amount, now that I look at it. We went from 50 to 94. Okay, we might actually have this. Like, once we get more skill slots, I think we're actually fine. Yeah, we got a swing of minus, however much health, technically, so that's not even that bad. Gain 1 fragile for every... every 20 stacks. Yeah, that is a little bit of a nerf now that I think about it. But, have you considered, I am simply going to kill this thing. And heal my health, please. Heal my health. Heal my health. Yes! There we go. There we go. Alright, we're fine. The pre-script, whatever. I don't know. Something happens. The pre-script maybe did something. Who knows? Anyways, die. Yeah, this ID's a little bit strong, I will say. This is a pretty strong ID. Yeah. Never mind, we're not gonna have any difficulties. I was like, uh-oh. But then I was like, oh wait. We're fine. We can just kill the thing that's trying to kill us.
그렇게 시원하게 처리하니 보는 맛이 일처리 빠르게 하는 편이 덜 받단 말이야. 이제 심장이 시리멸렬.
Easy. Alright. Chris, is that the thorny path? True, the thorny ring, the thorny path. Fiery down. Do we, I don't think, does it matter if we go up or down? Chat, does the path you take in the mirror, I've always had this question. Does the path you take in the, like, set mirror things change the outcome? Because I feel like the ones are always, like, themed. Like, I feel like these two are always the sinking one, and these two are always the, like, SP heal on yourself ones. You know what, I'm gonna test that. Nope, it's not set? Let's see. Okay, I got the bleed one. Well, I'm gonna check the web generator. I don't know. Very low? What do you mean? Ugh. Okay, Honglu, hit it. Never mind. Oh, I got them anyways. Okay, if it was just a little bit of, like, damage, that's fine. Oh, nice. This is, sinking. Pass to gain 2 sinking ego gifts. Failing begins a combat encounter. I will lock in... Oh my god. Heathcliff can do it, though. Watch. Oh, dude, I was gonna puff off so hard. Okay, but it's fine. We're gonna get them by winning this battle anyways. Oh, dog, Heathcliff coulda hit. How can Yi Sang hit like 9 coins consecutively with negative whatever SP? Yet you can't hit 2 or not negative. Sorry, with only 46. I don't know. Actually, maybe that chance was less, like more than the other. I don't know how percent chance will work.
볼일이 방금
I don't know statistical averages. You're stealing our SP, no! It seems like there are only 2 here, which is really funny considering the fact that this is like a, hey, you have to complete this to like get 2 ego gifts. Why would you ever not get the 2 ego gifts, chat? Like, there's 2 guys you have to kill. It's easy? It's that simple? Watch, I'm gonna kill another one in 1 hit. Watch, ready? Never mind, he wasn't marked by the prescript, but you get it still. Yeah, you literally have to kill 2 guys. And you get 2 ego gifts. I feel like the answer is, like, pretty obvious. Oh, never mind, there are multiple waves. I'm stupid. I didn't know that waves worked like that. I thought the people would just, like, you know, if they were going to attack us, they'd continue to attack us, but I guess that is actually not how that works. That's fine. That actually healed me. Actually, having more enemies to fight means I heal, so that's actually good for me. The more enemies that I can kill, the higher health I can get. For the boss, which is gonna take some help. You should be able to, like, forsake a shop. I don't know what the, like, benefit of doing that would be, but you should be able to, like, not go to the shop. Like, there should be an option to choose not to go to the shop. I don't know why. Shit! Oh, the prescript choosing the funniest time to give me Furioso. Oh, thank you, prescripts. Very much appreciated. Anyways. He only needed to hit it once. Oh, and then he took his mask off. And then he's like, oh, I'm done with the battle. He's just like, yeah, I just had to take my mask off. I need a little bit of air to breathe. Alright, nice. Nice. I love sinking. Wait, what? That's a fight? Oh, I thought this was the shop. I was so concerned. I thought the shopkeeper heard me talking about skipping the shop and was about to jump me. I was gonna get jumped by the vending machine. GG? Yeah, it's that easy. Okay, prescript. Cedric? Did I hear Kirby, mini-boss theme from you? You might have. I just kind of, like, make noises. It might have been. Nah, we're fine. Are we? 72. We made this one with 50 at the beginning. We're fine. We're fine. You. And then... Gosh. Oh, I gotta betray the prescript. I'm so sorry, prescripts. Vending machine boss event would go hard. True. Like, you have a chance on entering the shop to choose whether to go to the shop normally or, like, do something else. Or, like, maybe when you forsake the shop, it has a chance to spawn the vending machine boss or something. I don't know. And it, like, it shoots... Like, as a projectile, it uses, like, the different ego gifts as ammunition. That would be sick. Alright, there we go. Anyway, prescript, you die. 69 HP. About to become, 91 to, 115. 115 to 139. 139 to 138. He didn't heal on the last one. He was like, no, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling healing today. You know what? That's fine, Yi-san. You don't need to heal. We're just gonna kill everything. Alright. Yeah. See, this is why, like, mirror dungeons are, like, hard to stream, because, like, what am I supposed to be saying here?
이게 심장이 시리냐.
We gotta, like... I guess I gotta, like, ask you guys stuff, and, like, you guys gotta say stuff, and then we gotta have, like, a conversation. Because, like, no conversations are, like, naturally born from the mirror dungeon itself. Oh my gosh, thank you. I will pay a tremendous price. Give me more skill 3s, thank you. The prescript wills it. Yeah. Bloody Gadget in a solo seems goated. Coffee and Cranes, just because we might want to use our ego at some point. We can refresh again here. That only gives us 3 options. There it is! Eclipse of Scarlet Moths! When dealing damage with an attack skill for the first time, deal half its damage as fixed damage to a random enemy. Oh my god. Imagine this with Furioso. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's get some ego gifts. You know what? If I remove this, and then I add this, it does the same thing. Alright, we're not going to be inflicting bleed, and we are not going to be, charging. So, thank you for my new... Rest! Let's go! Maybe, if the target is sinking, deal plus 2% damage for every... Oh! Chat. If the target has sinking, deal plus 2 damage for every heads coin this attack skill flipped when attacking. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Dog, you know what's the craziest part? Max 16 means that it, with 9 coins, we still have an extra coin. Hold up. Dog, why is this thing future-proof? This would have been the funniest thing. We could have had plus 18% damage on this, but no, it's plus 16, which is still really good. But, oh, that's exactly what we wanted. That is, like, exactly what we wanted. Thank you. Thank you, ProjectMoon. Alright, let us leave. This is floor 4, I think? Yeah, we did the first floor... okay, yeah. Next floor is going to be our last shop and our last boss. Ooh. Sadly, we can't go to floor 10. Can we? Isn't yeah, easy is only 5 floors of Mirror Dungeon, right? I keep thinking she's saying Cedric. Chat, how it's 5 floors, right? Oh, it's staggered though, that's good. We didn't kill it, but it's staggered. Means we're not gonna take too much damage here. Well, they have little, like, hands. They got little, like, scale, they look like hands a little bit. Okay, thank you for choosing that guy as one of the targets of the script. Why is it damaged? How did it get damaged? I didn't hit that one. Do we do, like, overflow weight damage or something? Oh, right, it's like when a thing dies, deals some of its damage to, like, another thing? Maybe? I don't know. But the other thing didn't die, so I have no idea why that one was injured. Maybe the prescript just willed it. Okay, I will say, I've been thinking about this. Alright, I had this idea before for an ID, but I just got reminded of it. Chat, an ID that's like a boss of, like, something... Like not a, like, boss in the sense of, like, they're a really strong enemy, but in the sense that, like, they command other people. Imagine if there's an ID that's, like, a tactician that, like, sends out, like, people. Like, not, like, in the combat, necessarily. Like, they don't have to program it like that. But instead of having, like, normal clash animations, like, instead of going, like, here. Instead of going, like, this with a sword, they stand there and send out another person that does this. Right? They're like standing back here, and then like another person like goes off from off screen. I think that would go hard. And like maybe they could be like an extra person in the combat, because we are able to do combat counters with. Oh, never mind, Furioso. I should stop talking. Well, As the prescript wills it. Furioso.
격정의 마음을 모방하겠소.
Gosh, I want to get some plus coin ego gifts so bad. Oh, hello, Gambler Rhodia. Oh. 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 Okay, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Oh, I might have wanted to save that, because this is the boss. Whoa! Furioso just deleted that thing! That thing walked into the room after Furioso happened, and Yi-Sang, like, aura farmed so hard that it killed a guy. Bro, Yi-Sang is aura farming too much. His aura farming is actually killing people from the aura alone. Dude, this is crazy. Yi-Sang, you gotta maybe tune the aura down a little bit, or tune it up, I don't know. Either way, like, we're killing people just by them standing there. Reminds you of Ahab? Yeah! Ahab Ishmael, that could be good. Something like that. But, like, the issue is, in PM, is usually the people running these things are also really strong, so... Alright, what do we want to heal? Alright, which regenerator are we activating? We're at, like, full everything. I keep clicking it and then it lags. Alright, we got this. As the prescript wills. Yeah, that is kind of scary. We could have missed that. Okay, we get, are we missing any health? No, we're not missing any health, we're not missing any SP. We're literally fine. Alright, well, it's already at stagger percent. 1667. How did you get staggered already? Dog, anyways, the prescript wills it or whatever. I think you might die in one turn, and we don't even have Furioso. That's the crazy part, is like, if this was a normal, like, a strong ID that came out before this ID, I would be like, oh, you're really strong, you're gonna die in one turn because we have our really strong ability. No, you're gonna die despite the fact that we don't have it. Watch this. Did you say applause, yo? Yeah, you're just going to die. Like, just because you are. Yeah, like 569 on the skill 3 without it being like the upgraded version. Yeah, watch me do that again. Now it's not 500, it's 700. Now you're just, yeah, you're dead. Wow, okay. Huh. Will these stream Ultra Kill again? Yes. I haven't streamed Ultra Kill because no new content for it came out that is, like, new story content. I wasn't gonna, like, do the graphics update because you can't see my Ultra Kill streams anyways. Starlight. That's the, yeah, I'll take some Starlight. Yeah, I'll take this. Offense level up. You know what? There is no better place to end it. Even though we're not gonna get, like, the +3 level up from beating this for the first time. There is no better place to end this stream than fighting the Nurse Fathers themselves. Let's do this. This is such a unique dungeon also, because it's got the question mark things, but also combat encounters. I like that. I like that. Oh, I wonder what the things are gonna be. Don't spoil it, actually. Don't spoil it. I wanna see what the ego things are myself. But yeah, I will stream Ultra Kill again, most likely. It is a fun game. It's just that, like, it literally looks like pixels when you guys, when I, like, look at the stream back, it's, the encoder does not like it. The encoder does not like it at all. Stash Rimple. Okay, if I'm going to have a guess as who the boss for the... Don't spoil it, don't tell me if I'm right. I'm thinking. Okay, it's going to be... Well, it's gotta be from this area of the game. It's not gonna be in the Nurse Father's, like, actual den. So it has basically is either gonna be Lucio or Sora. Because if it's not gonna be any of the actual Nurse Fathers, because we do actually we do fight Rien and Albania. That is a good I'm thinking. I think it's gonna be Sora, probably. Just because even though that is technically part 2, and this seems to be a dungeon encompassing part 1, honestly a Lucio fight would go hard, yeah. Ooh, that's scary. Don't do too much damage. I have to retry here, or else it will literally force me to use other sinners for the rest of this, and I do not want to do that. This is gonna be a little bit tricky. Okay, Hermes, it is up to you. There's a little bit of luck involved here. I see. I mean, hey, if they get their skill 1s, that's not that bad. Okay, nice. I would have preferred the skill 3 so I could have done more damage, but if it kills it, I'm fine. Okay, nice. Staggered. That's good too. Nice, nice. A little scary. Very scary. We're fine though, because that happened at a good time. That happened at a good time. We hit our stagger threshold and nothing else attacked us after. The worst thing that can happen is us getting staggered and then getting hit in that brief period between rounds where we're staggered. So that's the only time we can be properly staggered. Which is insane that we don't have another stagger. Like, genuinely crazy. Like, what does Tremor even do against this guy? I maybe, like, adds another stagger threshold, I don't know. Yikes. We're fine. Okay, perfect. Perfect. That's a lot of bleed, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, and there's more. I thought it was perfect if those were the last guys that were attacking us. Because we had one stack, but no. Oh my gosh. We are maybe gonna bleed to death. We are maybe gonna bleed to death. Okay, we're out of bleed. Let's go. Okay. That was scary. We were about to bleed to death. Sora would be nice. Yeah, I think... Honestly, I think they should have one floor for each of the Nurse Fathers. Just, or like, for each of the things, yeah. Just because each of the... I feel like for a whole, like, story, I feel like a mirror dungeon can have, like, because... I know the last mirror dungeon was, like, one for each part, but, like, I do think it, like, you know, it could have one for each, like, I don't know. Or at least 5 total. Like, they don't have to have, like, one can be for... I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Because I am thinking, and, like, I don't know. Because this is the, like, which Nurse Father would be here? Like, nobody. So, yeah, there also aren't, like, a lot of unique, like, enemy types. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize we had Furioso. Furioso jump scare. Why did we do that one? Okay, never mind. We're back. It's good. The Furioso jump scare. Dog, there's nothing there. Nobody's left.
그대는
Oh my
어디까지
gosh.
가고 있을지.
Win rate, and then the Furioso hit. I forget I shouldn't win rate with this guy.
이게 심장.
GG, you got Gregor there? Yes, I have the, specific Gregor that does more damage past coin 4.
잠깐 저리 대기.
Which is such a... Oh, past the 5th coin. I can't remember which one it is. Such a funny ID to have at the very beginning of the game, where, like, nobody has a 5-coin skill. Like,
잠깐 저리.
when was that first usable, actually? When was that... Like, when was Gregor's third ability first usable? Because I feel like a 5-coin was, like, rare. Because, like, a 3-coin was, like, deemed, like, oh, that's pretty good. Like, having a 3-coin skill is good. Let's go top. Oh my gosh. It's just this. I thought there would be, like, a unique ego thing.
특별할 것이라고는 없었어.
Actually, you know what would be really a really interesting idea for considering the fact that there are barely any enemies? What if we did for these types of fights, you start with a nurse-child fight, and then the final fight is the nurse-father fight. I think that could work very well. As long as you, like, balance it a little bit, but, like, think about it. Like, the start of the thing is a nurse-child. Like, let's say you have a Lucio fight, and then you have the Valencia and Lucio fight, or just the Valencia fight, like, balanced. Yeah, I think that could be good. I think that would work. Because it's definitely going to be weird balancing some of the, like, nurse-fathers fights. Like, but I think it'd be like, oh, you fight Kira, and then you go through some nodes, and then you go through a shop, and then now you're fighting Matthias and Kira, or however they want to do that. We didn't get any of the... There's no unique events. Yeah, I want more Clash Power on Pierce, I think. Just to have it. Actually, does Clash Power even matter for this guy?
특별할 것이라고는
Because
없었어.
on Clash, the skill is a set ability. I guess slash Clash Power is really good on this guy. Wait, we have another fight? I didn't even realize we had another fight before the shop. Also, yeah, Gregor keeps showing up. Bro, I wanted to see this episode's all about Ren Yi-sang, but Gregor is... Gregor's... Also episode? You mean stream? What are you talking about? Alright, we can potentially die here, so we gotta not die. We just gotta let Hermes, make us live. That's a little... We're building up a little bit too much bleed for my like. Considering we're gonna build up even more. Gregor's passive does make Rien Yi-sang's skill 3-2 a killer. I mean, to be fair, it's also, it is a killer by itself, but it does help. It's like adding, like, it's like adding a fire enchantment to a knife. Like, the knife stab's still gonna kill, but the little extra burn, like, hurts them as well. Makes it hurt. Dog. Oh, okay, 14 bleed. Ugh, that's scary. Balatro. Oh, why are we attacking the staggered guy? Okay, yeah, these guys might be, like, solo killers, I'm thinking. Because, like, if these show up on, like, I don't know, like, far enough into the thing where, like, they're just gonna do, like, bleed. Yeah, this is the worst place to get staggered. Oh, I think we're at 15 bleed 3. We get hit here once. We heal before. I think we survive. But I will. I will restart, because that's 13 and that's 15, and 13 is not greater than 15. Uh-oh! Also, I really like the blue effect on that. That looked really good. Yo-oh! That was not good. Yikes. Yeah, these guys would have killed the run twice now if I had not been paying attention. Bleed is kind of scary, actually. Huh. I feel like Bleed is never scary for the enemies, just because I use Bleed as, like, basically just more attack. But Bleed as a sinner is kind of scary, because that's true damage for you. So, like, for enemies, because their health scales, it's not, like, true damage doesn't really matter. But the true damage from Bleed is kind of terrifying, when your only max is, like, 237. This is a good thing to keep in mind. Nice. Not as... Oh wait, no, that happens no matter what, because it's unbreakable, so that's fine. That is fine. And that guy dies immediately, so I don't know who that was. Rien, we really should be attacking this guy. We should really be... Rien... That's not even like Hermes is doing. What is this? You know what? We have no multi-hits. Oh, we have like no sloth. Wow. Dog, isn't the crane supposed to be doing something? Oh, you only gain one ego resource. Yeah, right, this Coffee and Cranes is only good if you have a Lust Affinity team. I see. I was like, why is Coffees and Cranes not working? It's good. This is what I said at the beginning of the Mirror Dungeon. I'm too Blood Fiend brained. I'm too Blood Fiend filled. I always run the Blood Fiend team. If I see a thing that I remember in my head is, oh, this is good, I'm not going to remember it's good because I'm running the Blood Fiend team. Is this finally the Mirror Dungeon? Yes! Don't worry, this is the Mirror Dungeon. It's been the Mirror Dungeon for a little bit, but for a while. We're on floor 5. This is actually the new Mirror Dungeon. We got the new pack, so... This is floor 5, this is the new pack of the Mirror Dungeon. Which has actually been the first one that is kind of difficult, because turns out, Bleed is kind of scary. Never mind, Furioso, go! Furioso, go! Dog. He's just styling on him. Look at that aura farming. And then you can just kill. Even more. Oh, right! Furioso doesn't have attack weight. See, in my head it has attack weight. Unfocused volley changes the person he's attacking. It doesn't give him more attack weight. I get it. In my head, unfocused volley is just attack weight but randomized. But no, it's the person you're attacking is randomized. I get it now. But yeah, this is the Mirror Dungeon, don't worry. That was a hammer. That's the hammer he dropped from the ceiling on to, like, kill that one guy. Instantly. No, that was the greatsword. I forgot. Did he do anything with the hammer ever? I don't know. He never... I don't know if he can do stuff. Does he do anything? What does he do? You know, anyways. Kill people. That's what he does. I'm just waiting for Extreme to see his crazy flame power for poison. That's what I'm saying! It's... we need to see the... We need to see the like, coin power-up ego gift. I think ProjectMoon should not release Mirror Dungeon Easy. Either not release Mirror Dungeon Easy, or release Mirror Dungeon Easy, like, separate. I mean, not release Mirror Dungeon Easy separate from Hard. I think they should either release... I mean, also 10 floor. Like, if they release Hard 5 floor, that's also still, like, okay. But what I think they should do is they should release either all of them at the same time and just, like, wait to release them, because I'd be fine waiting, or release the easy floor, but allow you to still do the hard floor of the previous one. So, like, we could still do Mirror of Immortality hard. Because, like, now we just got, like, 2, maybe more weeks of just, like, okay, now we gotta, like, just wait to see if we get any, like... we gotta wait to farm, because farming's not as good. Gosh, so many of these things that if I was not in Mirror Dungeon Easy or not running the team I usually use would be useful, but none of these are useful. Carmelia is probably not gonna be useful. Old Wooden Doll. That seems good. Skeletal Crumbs. That seems good. And then refresh again. None of this matters to me. Let's see what we got for fusing. Oh wait, we should sell music. I was gonna say we should sell ego gifts as well. I forgot about that since it is the last floor. Okay. We can do 3 2s. I mean, realistically, we don't need any, like, set attack things, because he does random things, but it's good. But they're, like, basically a third as effective. So if we wanted to... We're getting rid of this, because we don't need it anymore. Is the boss gonna be sinking? I am wagering... Oh wait, no, we can do this, because we don't need it anymore. I was gonna sell that one, but yeah, I can just do this. It's more useful that way. Distant Star. Okay. Yeah, that seems good. I'll take it. Am I fusing anything else? Guess I can get a tier 1 sinking. Yeah, why not? Yep, Thorny Path. That's good. Alright. We can re-roll again. Gosh, stop giving me things that I normally need for my things. Gosh, stop giving me things that are good. I'm gonna re-roll once more, but then that's it. Rags? You know what? And also Golden Urn, there's another throwing sand in my face. Get attacks type memories, as I think you can use them all with Ring Sang? Yeah. What was I gonna do? I was gonna sell... As much as I want to get memories, I don't want to... Like, I realistically do not have the resources to, like... Actually, hold up. This... You know what? I will bank on it, Furioso hitting a slash. You know what? Okay, you can do a skill... And we have this that we were gonna sell anyways. Okay, yeah. Like, this is the issue with trying to get memories, is, like, why do I now have the broken greatsword? I'm gonna sell the remaining ego gifts so I can use them to, power up my things, because I could roll for another ego gift or get powered up versions, and sometimes powered up versions are better. Like, ideally we want more damage, and well, there's another one. More damage. When an ally's attack with a skill that inflicts... Did we just heal SB? And we just do more damage. Okay, that's pretty good. That one seems kind of like busted. This is more sinking. -2 final power. 3 defense down. I'm gonna be real. What if I... Oh, that's Pierce. What if I... Nope. Yeah, no. For each envy if... No. What about you? Bloom or Lust Resonance? No. Okay, more damage from Rags, then. Actually, I'm realizing, we should, like, powering up these things does, like, nothing. Oh, actually, this one was good. 2 offense level. You know what? We can sell 1 more gift to get that, I think. Actually, realistic... Oh, that's offense level. This is damage up. Damage up is really good. This is only gonna work with our skill... Oh, we do have a Pride Effendi. Yeah, I'll sell Torn Boladir. Balladeer, I don't know what it's called. Just because I think this is worth it. Good luck on the boss. We're gonna slaughter it, whatever it is. What do I got one more thing I can level up. This changes the keyword to Lust. 3 Sinking Potency on combat start. That's not that good. This is Lust thing. That does that. They lose 2 final power. Congratulations, Blue Shard. You get it. Anyways, we're leaving the shop. And it's time to see what the boss for the new Mirror Dungeon is. The boss that they've added for the new Mirror Dungeon. What? It's Wayward Passenger? Dog, this was not what I was expecting. Why are you here? Bro, Wayward Passenger, why are you here? You are not who I was expecting at all. I was expecting a nurse child, or a nurse father. Gosh, stop. Oh god, he's gonna get so much charge so quickly. Oh, he's just gonna leave. No, dude, this is so good. This is so good. Because this means that we have early extra turns to just, like, gain, slots. That we, like, attack slots. You got the Fruit Woman earlier when you did it? Wait, is it random? Wait, hold up. A Mirror Dungeon node with a random Mirror Dungeon in it, with a random boss in it, sorry. As the boss one is actually kind of like... Do any other things do that? Besides the... I thought the only things that did that were the random boss nodes, where you click on and you get a random boss. I didn't know, like, normal things to do that. Also, we are one-turning those? That is a very good sign. And, you know what? Hey. As the prescript wills. You know what they say? The prescript. You know what they say? The prescript. Anyways, Furioso. I'm sorry, I think you meant to use Furioso. Hopefully it doesn't go into its little thing before we Furioso it. Come on. Furioso. Hit it, hit it. Why are we not hitting Furioso? Alright, we're saving it for last. Wait, let's see. Do we just get the kill? 42. Okay. It's just that easy. Oh gosh. Furioso on one guy is crazy. Oh my gosh, Furioso on one guy is crazy! Oh, he's dead! You don't have to keep going! Oh my gosh! You have a surprisingly high aptitude for identity and ego usage. Okay, Oh, wow. 100%. Yeah, like, that makes sense. Okay. Immaculate at its completion. So it would seem, however. That which I await yet remains, suspended, lingering beyond any promise of arrival. That which I wait, that's Ryoshu. Or the whatever Arayashi is supposed to be wielded by. Does this inertia then bid me to persist as nothing still? True. Oh wow, yeah, you do have to do it every single time to get the weekly rewards. Ugh, that jump scared me. Alright, anyways, so we're claiming that. Before we end the stream, don't worry. We're gonna end soon, but it's not gonna end just yet. We gotta read the stuff. We gotta read the stuff in Dante's notes about this ID, because sometimes it reveals very interesting things. Very interesting things. And it'll only take like a minute, so it's fine. God, I want to get Gregor off the screen. Alright, anyways. 3 more streams! Alright, let's get our battle pass. Yippee! 300 lunacy! But yeah, you were asking earlier, Trace? Oh, I already answered earlier. Yeah, you just get shard crates by doing the battle pass, and then once you're at level 120, you just get a bunch. Actually, what's the next? Is Move and Wreck free? I think it's not. Yeah, never mind. This is Yiseng's great killism. Which, yep, burn is sinking. It is funny that it does more damage for burn, because he only applies 1 burn. Boys. Burn. Sinking. Alright, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna do? I was gonna say, I was so scared that these guys leveled up for a second. They're not allowed to do that. My sinners are not allowed to level up. I like my level 1 sinners. Level 1 sinners are a badge of, like, honor. I think you should be able to unlevel sinners as well. I like my base sinners being, like, level 1. Because it shows that, like, I've never actually used them. Which I think is really funny. We just gotta make sure we don't accidentally enter a node with them like that. Actually, you know what? You're level 13. Also, IDs don't really matter. I'm saying, like, base sinners. But yeah. Alright. Do the red exclamation marks not annoy me a small amount? These ones? They're, like, everywhere. Like... and they don't go away even if you check, because I don't know who this is, so I'm not accepting it yet, but if they tell me who they are and say, hey, accept my friend request, I can do that. But then, yeah. Oh, I should do one of these rating things. Another stream. I'd probably make my company a little bit better. Yeah. Because now that I know that people actually, like, are able to take IDs from your company, I do want to give people, like, good IDs. You know, here. If any of you guys want this, why did it not change it? Oh, I have to hit confirm. I see. Yeah, if any of you guys are my friend, you guys get better IDs now. Yippee. There we go. That one looks a little bit more photogenic. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, theater. Sorry. It is Identity Archive. Brink. Alright, Index Nurse Father. Dialogue. A life wherein one is granted not choices to make, but instead choices made. Ha. Would that my daughter... Say that again. Would that my darling daughter too could have felt the mirth that colors such a life. So, his daughter's dead, we knew that, but which daughter is he referring to? The daughter forgotten, the daughter that was ripped apart, or the daughter that he's waiting to come back home? He's got 3 daughters right now. Daughter of the past, the daughter of the present, the daughter of the future. No, he's got 4! Never mind, I forgot, he's also got Dawn. When the dawn's cold exhale begins, my predilection compels me to reach for a volume and trace its paper paths. I plant bookmarks between pages, that I might read their passages to my darling daughter once she comes home. The lone ribbon marker fastened on the spine. I let rest as our roadblock to the tale's end. Oh, okay. We were mirrors to resemble the pages of books. I would need to turn a single page to find the season that I had once resisted. Yet my visage, seared and scorched, permits me not a day of reprieve from pain. Oh, how it aches, and even under the gentlest sun. No, perhaps it is better thus, for I may peer into the reflection cast upon that page, and retrace the faint footprints of daughter of mine and me. Daughter of mine and me.
아려오지 않는 날이 없으니.
He does speak very, like, poetically, normally. So I'm like, there might be, in terms of each sinner's, like, level of, like, underlying narrative. Yi-sang has the issue of, he speaks normal sentences very poetically. So it's like, huh. What circumstance could have bidden you to come here so profound hour of night? Dawn? Ah, I see. You were seeking to stroll beneath the night sky alongside...
밤 산책이하고 싶었던 모양이로구려. 이 깊은 밤에 무슨 일이시여?
Dawn.
그대. 이 아비된 사람과 밤
Why does the... Whoa, hold up. Did they add hard mode yet? They didn't.
이 깊은 밤에 무슨 일이시여?
Why does the prescript cut him off when he's saying Dawn? Is it because he's like, oh no, this is actually the manager?
이 아비된 사람과
Or is there something else here?
거울이 책장 같으면 새벽 공기가 흩어져 거울이 책장 같으면
Chatter 1. This is a plate. This place is a nest woven for spiders. Thus, by the geometry of inevitability, Hermes says something. It is only natural that the prey flock here into its invisible web to nourish it. Here in the den, spiders need not depart to hunt, nor endure the days unfed. What reason do I have to ascertain whether I am in any need to leave behind such a convenient life? Why does Hermes... It is very interesting what Hermes decides to interrupt. Because we know from his Uptie stories that usually Hermes is interrupting to, like, tell him to, like, don't say that, say something else, like, change your opinion. Yeah, he can 100% solo the new Mirror Dungeon, like it's Baby versus Mike Tyson in his prime. I feel like you've got that the wrong way. I feel like it would have to be Mike Tyson in his prime versus Baby, because he can solo the Mirror Dungeon, he would be the Baby. I don't know. To be fair though, Baby might be able to solo Mike Tyson in his prime. We don't know what the Baby does. Yeah, interesting. The geometry of inevitability. He gets cut off and he has to change what he has to say. That child, you see, she was possessed of the most extraordinary remarkability. Her aptitude, her ability to sense the currents of time, stood apart above all. Upon returning from her homework, she observed us removing the spiral-impaired Sarsu, and I spied a most curious glint in her gaze. Indeed, the glint was the spark of wit, the realization that she may slink in and out of the time vault. In the narrow intersections of the nurse father's vigilance, you would concede that such shrewdness is nothing short of a testament to her brilliance. Alas, to her detriment, a child's brilliant wit is still that of a mere child. Child, in quotes. This life of mine may be likened to a spiral in motion, ever pressing towards its conclusion, yet ever slowing in its pace, and thus condemned to never meet its endpoint. So that is why my darling daughter, a grinding machine, an incinerator, or a spider web with a pit. For the creation of these things, I have placed both my daughter and this life of mine on the spiral. His daughter and the life. Observe from afar, the conclave of entanglements of us are no different from the very spiral web we stand on, a veritable proof of the metaphor's veracity. Whoa! Then Hermes is like, yo, what are you saying? There, you heard it too, I trust. How this mirth declines the ending. Is he saying that to Hermes? Or is he saying that to the person that he is saying these things to, the listener? You heard it too, I trust. How this mirth declines the ending. Is this him standing up to Hermes in this? Interesting. Post-Uptie chat. This time it would appear to be... and therefore after... a scythe. Today as ever, the prescript demonstrates a most noble taste in its choice of weaponry. So he likes this sword and he likes the scythe. Interesting.
이 도시는
By day as by night, this city shows itself only as a pale blur, as though the rain has washed its silhouette white. And so I am spared the need for an umbrella, nor would a parasol serve me come the sunshine of fine weather. I have only to wield that which the prescript has graced me and brandish it, even if the world as my sight beholds it should ever be drowned in white. I shall not be troubled. Interesting. Idle. Flying off into the distance, the butterfly answered thus. Let despair take hold at long last, and close your heart to the beautiful sky above until it ceases to stir any feelings. That is the only way to truly be free of the web. That's what Rien said at the end, I think? Yeah? The fly the wings, uptying, lance the heart, and hang upside down. Peck away with a sword and gnaw. There is no cause for you to harbor resentment. Your death must itself have been ordained by the prescript's pleasure. Ah. Peck and gnaw away. Bird. Deployment. I've confirmed the target. Let us get started. Thus it is decided. The storybook for today's reading. It would seem that I am frozen still. That's so funny. That's so funny. When you click on them and the battle freezes. Oh, that's so funny. Now we gotta unfreeze him. The glimmer of sorrow in your eyes makes it quite a fine sight. Wait, so that is him taking pleasure in seeing the sorrow. Interesting. Haha, true, because he doesn't actually get staggered. Because of a brief sting. Because a brief sting paid a visit to my heart. How lonely. Oh no. We got Fapoon. There was nothing particularly of noteworthy. Okay, so the beep is Hermes saying hey, what's happening? It simply came to pass. That is all there is to it. Oh, he's listening to Hermes to see whether he should pass or fail the check. Interesting. Though the execution may have fallen short of bruising the hem of flawlessness, it is enough so long as the prescript is brought to a fulfillment. Yet there is another singular prescript for which I am waiting still, and must escort to its terminus. Okay. That's the person that's supposed to wield Arayashi. Extra conditions fulfilled. Immaculate at its completion, so it would seem. However, that... 3 beeps from Hermes. That which I await yet remains suspended, lingering beyond any promise of Ryel. Does the... Okay, hold up. So he's thinking about something else, and then, Hermes is you still have other work to do. There come a moment where I find myself longing to be tagged unfrozen. Alas, my darling daughter appears to have mislaid the memory to do so. Huh. How draining it is. Dude, this is when he kills himself, when he fafoons himself. Yet, I persist, for the device is yet to... No! And respite for the endangerment of this spiraling motion is a luxury well without my reach. No! He didn't get the fapoon! Oh no. Oh no. No, he can't fapoon himself. But yeah, I think with that, thank you guys for watching. This stream went pretty well, I would say. New Mirror Dungeon. Hopefully they release hard mode soon. And the new ID is goated. He's cracked. He's the first ever time trying a solo, and let's just say, wow, that was easy. But yeah, with that, thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there, and I'll hopefully see you all later. Make sure to like, subscribe, and join the Discord, all those things. See you later. I messed up the order of that, but whatever. Bye!